Alrighty, here we go. Hello. How goes it, everybody? We are back with more Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Smack the mic, apparently. Also, my captions program thinks Hollow Knight is Hello Mate for some reason. But we're not going to talk about that one. Alright. 2 seconds here. Hey! How's it going, Payne? How are you doing? Hollow Knight, you wanna... There it goes. Alright. Oh, it's chugging a bit. Is Epic Games Launcher running? It probably is. Or do I just have too many tabs open in Firefox? That might be the other problem. Okay, we can kill those. Let's, one tab that. Kill that, kill that, kill that. Yeah, we'll leave that for a second, actually. Kill that, kill that. Kill that, kill that, kill that. And then the rest can go to one tab. Leafage. And there we go. Pain. Hello. I have seen my name. I'm gonna move the chat over a bit, actually. So we're gonna move that to there, and this to here. Were you in Luna's stream this morning, or were you busy? I was busy with classes, unfortunately. Alright, so we're back in White Palace. This is gonna be fun. Don't remember where we have to go from here, but guess what? What? Chicken butt? I'm funny. Okay, we're gonna let this heart heal real quick here. Wait, where do I go from there? New pupper? What? That is incredible. My bad, Dad called me. That's okay. Oh. Guess I'm just gonna jump straight into that spike. Not spike, but saw blade. I don't know how we get... Oh, I think I have to dash first. Is the trick. I really need to restart my computer at some point soon. She says Jack Russell Terrier and Chihuahua mix. I sent a pic of her in Luna's chat, but I can send it in yours if that's easier. Either way works. I definitely would not complain about dog pics in my chat, that's for sure. Oh, I jumped way too high. Okay. Well, oh wait, I get to continue from here. Oh, that's super nice. That's super nice. Ow. I'm like, I can just skip that, can't I? Hey! How's it going, Stanky? How are you doing? Sent? Perfect. I'll check that out later then. Okay. What if we go this way? Not like that. Alright, let's take another shot at this. Ah! Okay. So there's definitely a fast way to do that. Though I still think this might be the better option. This feels like a choose your own death kind of game, or area. Wait, what? Oh, so that is just an entire area skip. Okay. No! Oh! Oh! Okay. We did it. We're good. We're good. Good, buddy. Just checking in on you guys. Hope all is well. I'm actually speedrunning Resident Evil 1 for reaching one of my goals as well. Nice! That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. That wasn't what I was trying to say. My brain shut off in the middle of talking. But yeah, I've got a couple that I'm doing for, wait a sec, I was so confused. What? I was so confused because the sun is up and you're streaming. Yeah, it's Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, that means spring is coming. Oh, yes, it does. That is what in fact that means. Yeah, that is in fact what that means, is what I was trying to say. TJ! Thank you for the resub. 6 months! That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy that it's been that long. Okay, how do we do this? I think we have to get over to the other side. Ah, not like that. That's for sure not how you do it. I usually do Code Veronica, but I'm learning Resident Evil 1 now. Nice. Luna and I are doing this game plus Celeste, on Saturday. I was gonna say tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, you can't even touch the sides of those, apparently. What is with the Pale King and his obsession with sharp objects? I heard that's... Imagine having a pizza badge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, but see, TJ, you got the special badge. You've got the I've been supporting you for forever badge. I think I know how to do this, actually. Oh, nope, not quite. Like moots. Exactly. Something I'll never see. What is? Huh? The first badge, you mean? I'm confused. You, your badge, moot you. The first badge here. Fair. Yeah, they got English. They got scooped up very quickly. I have one on Kevin's. Who's Kevin? I'm not sure who Kevin is. Is that Birdie? That's a good thing in Birdie. Oh, okay, yeah. No worries. I just didn't know his actual name. Okay, we're gonna try a new strategy here. Oh, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Or we can do it that way. I don't know if that's how we're supposed to do it, but it's certainly a way we can do it. That was dumb of me. Especially because I wasted a heart for no reason. No, I think this is actually still the better option. Well, no, because I lose all my height when I... We're not going to talk about that one. How do we... How? Have you guys got any ideas? Because I do not. Outside of this. Yeah, I had a feeling that would not work the way I was hoping it would. Okay, what if I just... Okay, I think I can do that if I don't just spam Z, I have to time it. When the spikes are down and immediately jumping on the next level, maybe. Yeah, that might be the way I have to do it. The problem is it's really tight getting that dash into that, like this jump into that dash up onto the platform. Because you actually have to, what you have to do is you have to hit that corner and bounce off it with like maybe a couple frames. I don't know exactly. Like, I don't know the frame data for it, but it's such a tight jump if that's the case. But then again, so is this. Ah, I think I was fine there if I had not hit the roof. That's going to be like almost frame perfect. I'm going to try this one for a little bit. I'm going to see if we can get this, because I think this one might be easier to do. If it's possible. We're going to see based on the height that I can get once I actually get it at the proper height. There we go! Yeah, okay, that's a lot easier. Oh! Those spikes tickled me. Nice, okay. Ow! I don't know why I didn't wait for my heart to heal, but... Paid off anyways. Oh, okay. Paid off less. Yeah, safer too. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna wait out the heart healing. Ow. Don't know why I did that, but I sure did it. What? Okay, I thought I was through that. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, we're so good! We're literally unbeatable. You know, every time I say that, it's like I sabotage myself, but apparently not this time. Ow. Okay. This one's gonna be fun. Oh, we're so good! Just kidding. We're so bad! No! Oh, we're still so good. Okay, that's fine. How? I guess like that. That would be how we do it. Wait, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. If I take damage, do I go? Oh, of course I don't. Didn't even change your stream title, eh? I often don't change my stream title. But how's Castle of Buzzsaw Louis? That's a good question. Who's Louis? And where's Olimar? How's it going, Tron? Woo! We're good? The Castle of Buzzsaw is about, as buzzsaw as you would expect. In other words, painful. Oh, wait. No, can't get through anything yet. I hear people, though. Okay. Okay, I see you here. I see you here. I see you. And I'm not a fan. Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually. Oh, I know what to do here. No! I done goofed that. There we go. Now we just hold till the heart heals. JK? Uh-oh. Good luck gonna go back to work. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for your support. No problem. Enjoy the rest of your work. Thank you for inviting us to this. I'm very, very happy to be doing this, honestly. Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. That was too low, apparently. Question mark ping. That's definitely too high, but I guess I'll just tank it because I have Honey Heart. Smack. That's too high. Honey Hearts, where is Mushroom? That's a good question. Don't know where Mushroom is. Okay, I think that might just be good. But like just barely. Nope! A little bit too low. Okay. That's way too high. But we gotta sit here and wait for the Honey Heart to heal. I think that's still too high. This is such a precise dash that it's like... Oh wait! Wait! No! No! It was fine! It was fine! No! I thought it wasn't fine, so I did not react in time. Oh, we're so good. Doesn't matter. We're good. I'm so good at video games. Wait. Oh, over there. I'm like, where am I even supposed to go for this one? Uh-oh. Okay, so how late are we streaming tonight? Unsure. Also, hello, Bobby. I mean, ew, it's Bobby. So, Bobby, I think we need to schedule a certain day together. That was unfortunate. At the in-laws and dinner is at some point within the next half hour. Hey, nice. Well, yeah, I should still be streaming by the time you're done dinner. Unless you're doing things afterwards, too, which is very, very possible. Perhaps. Perhaps! I cannot do the Americ voice. Or Bobby, a bit more accurate to you, perhaps? I deserved that. Your Merrick Ishtar voice is on fleek. Where is fleek? Oh. Ignore the fire alarm. Somebody has said they're cooking. So should I learn about Apex characters or just go in with what I know and that's it? Just go in with what I know, or what you know. You got this, I believe in you. Okay. Don't like this. I hope I respawn up here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay, I do respawn up here at least. 1, 2, 3. One. Nope. A little bit too far. Alright, I just wasted a honey heart. That's how I keep using my honey hearts, by the way. I think it's right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, this is gonna be a bit too far to just dash. Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't know how you're supposed to do that last. Oh, I think I have to jump. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. No, I can't jump over that. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Oh! Rocket butt, probably, right? Yeah! There we go! Okay. I was like, is there spikes down here? Lucky for us, they're not that mean. Hello. I say hello with a sword. Wait, where am I now? Okay. Wait, what? Where do I go from here? It's gotta be up there, right? Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. It's preferably not die. Okay. Billy heal. Oh, I have enough to heal. When did I get enough to heal? Because those guys did not give me enough before. I'll take it, though. Wait. Can I? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this is free. Now that I know we can do this. You know what? We're gonna heal up all the way. Ted keeps hitting the thing. We're just gonna very quickly farm up all our soul that we can. While we can. There we go. Even my extras, exactly. Good thing I did that, because I'm apparently going to need it. It doesn't help that my spider buddies keep hitting the thing I have to bounce off. Well, actually, do I really need to bounce off it? The answer is no, actually. Because I can just do it like this. Oh, that's going to be really tight. Okay. Okay. Unless there's like another way. But I don't think there is. Ouch. I blame Ted for that somehow. I don't know what Ted did, but it's somehow his fault. Okay, so. I think I know the strat. I think it's this. It sure is! Okay! We will take that. Oh, do I really have to climb up there now? Is that what I have to do here? Okay. Ah! Please, okay. I'm like, please do not put me back at the other part. Okay. So this is just a matter of dodging the saw, which I mean everything is just a matter of dodging the saw in this level, but... Okay. Ah, a little bit too high. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Or not. Oh, right, I have to be on the other side, don't I? Oh, right, I don't even need to deal with the saw. Those are spikes, my dude. Yes, I was trying to dash through that, but actually I don't want to go through that, I just realized. Well. Because I want to be up there instead. This is what I actually want to do. I certainly dodged that one. Alright. Let's see here. Come on, why did I not jump off the wall that time? There we go. Oh, okay, so I do want to go through there. Just a very different way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that was terrifying. That was absolutely horrifying. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm gonna do it again, aren't I? No, I'm good. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. This Ted just sabotaged me. Ted just attacked one of them. The one I needed to bounce off, and I had no other way to go. Oh! You gotta heal it, yeah. Darn it, Ted! Okay, well, we're getting that a lot better. His van was waiting for the death wall. This one? This one, ow. I was about to say, this one is pretty deadly. I got through it the first time fine, though. It's very intimidating. Whale. Oh, I can't read. To be fair, I also don't wear my glasses while I stream or game in general. So, I will count that as the reason why I can't read. Whether or not it is, I'm counting it as it. Oh, so close. So close. It's fine. We're making decent progress in this area. Which, by the way, Cornifer's still not here. How dare he not be here, you know? I need my map. Oh, I almost messed that up. Come on. Okay. Okay. Easy mode. Easy mode. So I forgot about the spikes. Okay, we're getting better at it at least, I say as I die to the first saw. Oh, come on. Honey Heart's OP though. Oh, that was close. Okay, so. There we go! We did it! We did it! We did it! Actually, this is probably not even close to the actual end of it, but nevertheless, this is a trap. I don't want to do that actually. I want to go up here, I think. Oh wait, really? There's nothing up there? Interesting. So many spikes. Oh, he just dead. I don't like that everything's gone quiet. You did? Yeah, you did. I don't like that everything's gone quiet, and then this is right here. That's a body. Hey kids, want to see the dead body? Okay. One of these has to be not dead, right? Probably fine. This is fine. Oh, they're using... Oh! I think I may have found the king. There is... I love this game so much. Just the juxtaposition of just... We go into the brightest area that we've ever been in, followed up by the darkest area that we can traverse without a light. He looks a little important, yeah. What if I just left him, though? Like, what if I just pieced out this way? He does look a little dead. No cost too great. No cost too great. Oh, now he's really dead. What is this? Taking the white fragment. Oh no! No, I would have sat in the thing if I had known that I was gonna leave. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not leaving. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. Oh, I was supposed to sit in the chair, wasn't I? Can we go back in? Oh, we can just go back in. So question. Does sitting in the chair do anything? Or is it just to sit in it? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it again. I don't care. I do not care. I'm doing it. Second time should be super easy, right? I say as I immediately hit a thing. Oh, okay. Changed my mind. We're leaving. We can come back for that. Oh. We can come back for that later. I immediately lost patience for doing that. Let's see here. Boop! Wait, where's that exit? Because apparently we return right to here, so... Apparently you can't sit on the throne after you leave. Oh no. Sad day. Why didn't you heal first? That's a good question. I mean, there is just a bench over here, to be fair. But, does sitting on the throne actually do anything, is my question. Oh wait, no, there's not a bench here? Really? Oh no, it's on this side. We're fine. Okay, let's go... What do we have left? Let's look at our map here. The proper map. Okay, also, what does that thing do? Where is it? Shade Soul, Descending Dark. We got that thing, but I don't see it in here. Alright, 2 seconds here. What was it called again? That's a good question. Give me 2 seconds and then we will see what it does. Because I'm very curious. Apparently it's half a charm. Go to your oh! Oh, it sure is. Hello. Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. Okay, so where's the other fragment? Also, I want to see... what happens when you sit on the throne. It doesn't seem to say. Okay. Trying to see if it says anything. It does not say anything. Alright. Let's go... Let's look at the map real quick. I can't find anything on what the actual, what actually happens when you, words. What's this guy here? Who is this again? What merchant is that? Isn't that where What's-Her-Face was? What happened? Oh, I'm wondering what happens when you sit on the throne, if anything. You don't think anything, but you're not sure. Oh, wait. Wait a second. She's the same as the ones that are up at the top, isn't she? And why is there a merchant spot for her? Like, other NPCs don't have these spots. I think you missed a sub-area in the palace, but that can be a later problem. That's fair, yeah. I feel like I missed a lot of areas in the palace. Also, apparently there's just a marker there on her for no reason. Like, she doesn't have a... Where am I? Do I not have map on? What do I have on? Oh, I do not have map on because I had the heals on, that's right. There's only one sub-area, okay. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna... Long nail... No, I had swapped out long nail for unbreakable greed temporarily. And then I wanted, I should put this on, actually. No, that's Dream Shield, that's not what I'm trying to put on. Where's the map? It's way up here. No, just kidding, I want this on. That's right. Okay. So now if we look at the map... Oh wait, unless that wasn't her. Oh, that isn't her. It's up here, whatever. Oh, that's Millabelle's old place, isn't it? Is she back there? Okay, so what you doing? I am headed to... Well, I want to see what merchant is here, if there's still a merchant here, but all of those little markers are places that I want to go. Hey! How's it going, Al? Yeah, okay, so there's just a marker here despite her being gone. Which is interesting. You'd think it would update. Okay, so... There is... one over here that we couldn't get through before because there's just a ton of acid. But now we can swim in acid. I don't like that sound. So much studying. I feel that. Oh, this little jerk spits spikes at me. I'm not a fan. Oh! Even when he's dead, he still does spikes. Okay, that one just looks dead. Okay. Okay, so they shoot out spikes once they're dead, too. Or no, they don't. Oh, there's a rancid egg up here. Gross. Okay. He got spiky. He sure did. So, I'm gonna go up here real quick. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh! I forgot for a second what my dash button was. Because I'm big brain. Okay, so I probably have been this direction before and just couldn't get in because of... No, because... Wait, what's the point of that fog wall then? Hold on. What? Question mark ping? Okay, so I could have gone this way before, maybe? Oh, wait, unless this is the little acid pit. Is this your first playthrough? Yes it is. It very much is. Also, hi, how's it going, Rye? But yeah, this is my first playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing, basically. Okay, no, we're going, back up here, actually, real quick. Or not. Let me up. And you're doing a speedrun comp on Saturday. I sure am. I sure do have big brain. Oh. Hollowness Steel, okay. Lost. Lost. Oh, they're both lost, apparently. I think it's ambitious of him, but he's gonna do what he's gonna do. Hey, okay. See, the difference is, I've actually looked into what the speedrun, like, not the, I haven't looked into any, like, skips or anything, but I've looked into the actual speedrun path. Was playing Hollow Knight myself and almost forgot the stream was on Thursday. That's okay. How's it going? Good to have you here. Okay, so that's cleared. We're kind of just going around clearing things right now. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And continue this way. We're not gonna go up right now. We're gonna go the other way. Let me through. Let me through. Hit the wrong button. I can hear water here. Hey, you still gotta explore Queen's Garden, but you know that. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so what I was starting to say is when I do the speedrun on Saturday, luckily, it is not a 100% speedrun or like a full completion speedrun. It is just a any percent. The same way that Celeste is, or the same way I do Celeste usually. So it should be okay. It's my girl! It's Claude! I'm hyped! Alright. Tiny Warrior. Tiny Warrior. Then you two come to test yourself against that traitorous tribe? Huh? A deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I've once have stayed clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. It's time I'll face that fear. Nola will be proud. Aww. It's time I'll face that fear. Nola will be proud. Stay alive, my friend. Whatever you seek and hear, I'm sure that tribe won't look lightly on our intrusion. I love her. Oh, hello. those are the ones that I fought in the what's it called? Coliseum of Fools, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me take a quick peek at that. I'm not even on Tiltify. Big brain. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, Al, thank you for the $10. Very much appreciated. Anyone could learn anything from anyone in Hollow Knight, to be honest. Even Zote. I mean, to be fair, you could learn how not to be a good person from Zote. And that is true. Some of its principles are not bad ideas. Like facing your fears head on. Whether or not he actually follows them. Actually, you know what? Given all of Zote's flaws, he still does have a lot of confidence. We can give him that. I mean, it's far too much confidence, but that's beside the point. He tries. How is it every time you drop those spikes? That's a good question. It's kind of just my luck here. I already went up that way. Why am I coming back up? Like there's a magnet. Yeah, the gathering swarm actually draws in spikes. It's a secret. Oh, is this is an actual fight? Okay. Come here. Come here. Oh! I forgot those ones collapse. Jerk. Okay, that was pretty easy, actually. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. You guys see what's on the screen right now, right? We all see that piece of paper, right? There's no way Cornifer's here. We already got everything from Cornifer. Why would he be here? Buddy. My dude. Unless he's not. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. No, what? Do I have to do it from above then? Because that looks like collapsible. Oh, I bet I have to go around, don't I? I have to go around this way. Yeah. Oh, hello. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or right, which way is best? It should be a simple thing, yet we're always at odds. Okay, same thing. Caleb and Farah Orthop. Goodbye. How? How did you get here, my dude? There we go. Rock collapse now. Oh, that leads back up to the overgrown... Wait, no, overgrown mound. We didn't go there. Okay, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. What's that overgrown mound, I wonder? He was snoring last time we saw him. Yeah, exactly. Y'all are dead. Okay. I mean, he was sleeping. Yeah. Leftover paper stays, I think. Okay. Paper stays when he leaves, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does, actually. I think you're right on that. That would explain it. Okay. But how did he get here is my question. Plot twist, Cornford just has super long legs. We just never see them when he sits because it's 2D. You're not wrong. That is a very real possibility. Maybe not likely, but nevertheless, it is Cornifer. We never know. Oh, oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Ow! Jerk. Rocket butt. Oh, you know what? That would have been smart. That would have been the smart move, wouldn't it have? Would you stop that? It is rocket butt across here. Oh, I sure could not. Well, I could, but I messed it up. I don't know what I opened, but I opened something. Alright, let's go this way real quick. Too much rocket butt. Yeah, exactly. The rocket butt was too powerful. Alright, what's over this way first? Ow, stop it. Okay. Oh, I see it. I'm really good at hitting those spikes, aren't I? Me win Taco Bell. You know what? Fair. That is entirely valid. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So that's what the point of all those twisting paths is. Honestly, if Taco Bell makes you sick, you are weak. That or they undercooked, which is very possible too. But yes, if Taco Bell makes you sick every time, absolutely. Chipotle gave me food poisoning once? Oh no. You never had Chipotle though? Oh, it's good. Which was a shame because I had enjoyed Chipotle up until that point. Oh no. That was me with corn. You fool. You absolute buffoon. What do these guys do? They kind of just slowly float at you. I think that's all they do. Ooh. Corn brand. Oh, Del Monte? No, it was just, what was it? I can't remember what it was. So it wasn't that it made me sick, it's that I was sick and had it. So I guess it's a little bit different, but it's pretty close. And yeah. I'll save you the grizzly details, but I'm sure you can figure it out from there. Easy mode, okay. So there's apparently a bench this way. Toll booth bench? Yeah, 150, that's not bad. Eunice Annis corn, I don't know what that is. Wait. Wait, so the music's actually in the game? Hold on. Oh no, I broke it! I broke it for good! I made a terrible mistake. Ow, stop it. Wait, I broke what? So, I just found out when the resting music is tinny. You were reading a funny tweet? Oh yeah. Yeah. I sure did. Um, but when you were reading the tweet, I saw this thing here, and like the music was tinny, and I broke it, and it actually broke the music. I didn't realize that was a thing that you could do. I wonder if that's the same in the tram stations. It probably is. BRB, gotta eat. Sounds good. See you soon. Ow, stop that. Okay. We're going deeper and deeper, and I'm not necessarily a fan. It is a nice little touch. Like, you wouldn't expect a game to do that. This looks breakable. Apparently it's just squishy instead. No, that's the spikes above it. Okay. Wait, that's really not breakable? Okay. Interesting. Where am I now? Wait, this is in Deep Nest? Wait, what? I could have come this way before now? Question mark? Also, we haven't seen this guy for a while. Does it know of the face that hides beneath such remarkable contrast the worm conceived? Okay, have fun, Mask Maker. You do that. I was just about to say something about Deep Nest. Oh, what was that? Was it how terrible Deep Nest is? Oh, we're almost at 8,000 now. We need 1,500, I think, for the thingamabobber. Because Emily shall confess not to continue. Fair. We're gonna go rest at the bench real quick just to heal. Oh no, we're fully healed. Never mind. We will not rest at the bench because we do not need to heal. Okay. Yeah, let's go up for now. Also, why is there still a marker here? Let's get rid of that one. This looks like a boss fight arena. I suppose it is a boss fight arena. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Hello! Not quite a boss fight arena, it's just the, it's just an arena. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. I will chase you way up into the air, buddy. These guys are nice and easy to deal with. Oh, here comes more! You fool! You absolute buffoon! Ow! I say these guys are super easy to deal with, then I walk straight into one of their attacks. There we go. Are we free? We're free. Super knuckle knuckle belt buckle banana truffle. I agree. I don't know what that means, but I agree nonetheless. We got the achievement for killing a whole bunch of these things. Not achievement, but you know what I mean. Probably could have just rocket putted that, but that's fine. Dr. Tiny Pain. I just like saying it really fast. Fair. It was a lot of fun to say, that's for sure. We're not going to talk about that one. Oh, this goes way up, doesn't it? Okay, let's go up first then. Okay. Wait. So how do we get that to move? Can we get that to move? Oh, we're good? We're good? We're less good? Why did I not land on that either time? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Makes total sense. Oh, we're gonna have to go back this way, aren't we? We're just way out here. We do in fact be way out here, don't we? Oh, I hard froze there for a second. That's fine. Squishy spike gives me anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan. Oh! Ow. That was totally planned, you know? Damage boost through them and all that. I have literally no idea where I'm going, but apparently there's a pointer here, so it has to be somewhere that I've marked before. Oh. Oh, okay, we're gonna peek in here real quick just to see where we are. Oh, we're in Green Path. Oh, okay. Okay. Neat. We'll come back for that. It's not even that bad you just can't pogo on them. Yeah. Kinda just sink straight into them. Okay, that's the strat. Like, what's the strat for getting through that? And then I realized. Here, Bab. We must free the Bab. Oh, come on. I was like at the top. like, please do not hit that spike there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, okay. Let's sit up straight. Do this properly, shall we? There we go. Oh, I thought I just bounced into that spike. And I was like, no. Put me back at the bottom, and it does not. Great. Wait. Wait, how do I do this backwards then? Oh, I guess I just do it like that. I guess that's a lot easier than I thought it was. Double jump and dash on the last one. Oh! I saw that a little bit too late, but I appreciate, nevertheless. Okay. So we can get rid of the, we can get rid of the marker there now. Because that's just another entrance to here. Let's make our way back down. So have I gone this way? No, I have not. I distinctly have not. Is there something up here? Oh, there is. It's the way back once we get across, I think. Oh, that was close. Yeah. So it's the exit right here. One more of these guys. Easy mode. Hey! Let's go, Claws! Let's go, Claws! Yes! Just a random question. Have you ever Oh! Oh, hello! We got this, Cloth. Okay, this is just the boss. This is just flat out boss. Okay. Ow! You got this, Cloth. I believe in you. I believe in you. Wait, no, 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 no. Cloth, you're fine. You're fine. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 I may be very dead here. Oh! Pogo Pog! Pogo OP! I'll look at chat as soon as I'm done, by the way, No! Okay, she's fine. I think. Cloth? No, 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 no. Cloth, wake up, buddy. Cloth? No. Oh no. Killed her. They killed Cloth. How could they do this? Well, at least she got it. At least she got her revenge at the absolute last moment. So it wasn't all in vain. Just a random question, but have you ever dyed your hair an unnatural color? I have not. No. Why would they kill Cloth? What did Cloth ever do to deserve this treatment? I have, yes you have, Bobby, like 200,000 times. Wait, what? Where is it? I can hear it. I can't seem to get to it. Protect. Not protecting too much anymore. I'm gonna kill all of you here. In vengeance. Literally not leaving a single one alive anytime I see them. Wait, who are you? Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance so pertinent to place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. Oh, half of a whole. That's probably the other half of whatever I just got. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. When you hear grubbing, you can't find. Yeah, exactly. There it goes. That's the full charm. Collected the King's Soul. Okay. It faced the gendered child. What? Oh, she. Oh! Wait. Faced the gendered child, she is a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, a striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliances as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Hornet. Oh, okay. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled, but you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. What? Huh? Well, hello. Thank you, random anonymous gifter, for the tier 3 sub. Huh? Okay. What? Uh, well, there you go, Trash Monster. Enjoy your tier 3 sub. Thank you to whoever that was. Huh. Let's go! That's right, let's go. Pop off, okay. I'll offer fair warning, the vessel may be itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. A special for free. Oh yeah! Pop off. So it bears our once fractured soul now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication. Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved worm. The King Soul. What is at the heart of it, I wonder? If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place. The place where it was born, where it died, where it began. The Abyss? Oh yeah, that's the one that it just said. Hey! How's it going, Shigo? So it can access a mine, then the seal shall break before its blade. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, here we go, okay. I wish I was cool as Shigo. How's that? That work? Wait, okay, so how do we get to the Bab? I'm confused. Oh no! No! She's right dead. Can I give a tiny, not really spoiler, but explanation? Yeah, go for it. Is it the answer to whether or not I'm supposed to go back to the Abyss with this King Soul now? Because if so, yes, please tell me. Because I do not want to trek all the way back to the Abyss for literally nothing. If you didn't get it that late... Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did not catch that. Hornet is your sis... Wait. But Hornet's mom is the... No, hold on. Because Hornet's mom's the one of the mask people. Like the 3 mask people. Well, thank you for the lurk, Shigo. Very much appreciate it. I'm confused now. Alright, we're gonna... Thousands of babies. Wait. Yeah, but like, hold on. Because Hornet... Well, no, because it's 2 different moms, so it would, at best, it could be half-siblings. Who's the dad, then? I mean, of course, that is assuming that it follows the rules of earthly genetics, or the most common earthly genetics. I might be wrong somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say that word. Is yet. That's a spoiler. Fair. Okay. That was not the button I meant to press. I just shanked cloth. Well, I sure just did do that, didn't I? Oh well. At least now she's part of me. Wait, is there a... There's a quicker way out over here. Okay. Let's go to the bench as quickly as possible here, actually. Cause... Okay, I already went up that way. Tron was really right when she said anytime that, anytime I drop, I just land on a spike. That was bad. Okay. Oh wait, there's a lever right here. I'm like, how do we get this to move? How do we get this to move? Probably not the lever that's like right in front of us. She go. Oh, force T-brake. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna finish up my water that's sitting on my desk here real quick. Before we make tea. Okay. Tea time. Let us make some tea. Let us make the tea. Alright, what kind of tea do we want tonight? That is the question. We are going to have... okay. Okay, what did I miss? Cloth is dead. We both found Cloth, fought alongside Cloth, watched Cloth get shanked through the heart, and then accidentally shanked Cloth with the dream, the dream, Cloth's ghost with the dream knife instead of, talking to her. So Cloth is very, very gone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sure was a thing. Basically, I made a terrible mistake. But no, Cloth is dead because, it's apparently scripted that she dies if you fight a certain boss that we just fought. This is not the way I need to go. Oh yeah, we also killed a boss, by the way. And by we, I mean she did. With her literal dying breath. Like she got... Oh yeah, so we also met my mom. Ow. We found out that Hornet and I are siblings of some sort. Though we're unsure as to how that works. Being as we're not sure who the dad is yet. And you already knew about Hornet. Oh, fair. I take it you did not know that, you did not know that Cloth dies. I'm guessing, based on that statement. Okay, where do we have left to go? We've got... No, I did not. You know my father. I do not know my father yet. There's another one there. So those are the only... Oh no, there's another third spot actually. Good enough. Alright. Oh yeah, siblings through shared fathers. Oh, okay, so... No, they would be half-siblings then, yeah? Because Step is married in... it's... There's no genetic relation, it's just through marriage. Yeah, okay. And then half is... Yeah. Ow, stop that. Perfect. Okay, so we gotta go... this way. Ow, stop it. There we go. Is this a path we haven't gone down? It is. So let's remove that one real quick. Just to show we've gone through it. Oh, that was uncomfortable. This looks like a boss arena. Here sleeps the traitor's child. Interesting. Don't know what that means, but nevertheless, here sleeps the traitor's child. Well, I would assume it is the child of the traitor lord that we just fought, and I would assume that the child is very dead. Okay. Let's look at the proper map here. Let's just take this away for a second. Okay, so that path right there is something that we... You know what they say about people who assume? I mean, fair. That about 50% of the time they're correct? That's distinctly untrue. Do not quote that. Another sibling thing, kind of more spoily if you want to know. For now, I'll say no, but maybe later. I like the sound that the thingy makes. Did you get the other half of the charm? I sure did. I actually haven't checked what it does yet. I guess I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Holy charm symbolizing the union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birth. What does it mean, opens a way to a birthplace? Oh, so I do have a reason to go back down into the abyss. Is that correct? Must equip to continue the story. I thought... Is it to unlock more story, you mean? Billy, what are your plans? My current plans are just to explore the rest of this area, then I have no idea. But... Why, Tron, what's up? So re-endings do not go into the abyss immediately if you want all of them. Okay. So here's the thing, is I'm going to be speedrunning this game on Saturday. So I'll end up getting, because it's, is it like, there's only 2 endings, right? Presumably one going to the abyss and one not going to the abyss. If you want a good one, get all 3 dreamers. Technically 4, Okay, how many endings require you not to have that? Because on Saturday, I will not have that. Because I won't be going to the abyss, I'll be going straight to the boss. One. Okay. So, yeah, I'll just leave it for Saturday then. So the three endings, the 3 other endings would be with that then. Perfect then. Okay, so I can go to the abyss and get that then. Also, honestly, I'm probably just going to play through this again on my own time anyways. So it doesn't really matter if I get one ending over the others. By the way, there's a post-credit scene, so don't skip if you want to see it. Okay, sounds good. I will not skip then. Ooh. Ow, stop it. Stop it. I jumped straight into that one. I hear a Bab. Out. Bab freed. Oh, there we go. So that's the one that I couldn't see before. Bab! Okay. Oh, there sure was a thing there, wasn't there? Oh, there's so many of those. Okay. There's something there. I see it. I see it. Baby. Okay, so are you going to the abyss? I will be at some point. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'll take that. Not getting hit by that? I'll take that. I didn't deserve it, but I'll take it. I do plan on going to the abyss. Oh. Is today joint stream Thursday? Joint stream Thursday? I just realized. Today might be joint stream Thursday. Before the final boss, yes, I will be. I will probably be 100%ing before final boss on this one, this specific save. Alright. I'm just gonna, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just gonna double check. Are we all still planning on Stardew tonight? If we aren't, that's okay. I'll just go overtime on Hollow Knight. I do not know where the Pantheon, or what the Pantheon of Gods is. I would assume it's a bunch of hard bosses, being as it's a pantheon. Probably not. Okay, I'll hush. Sounds good. I'm real curious now, though. But we will get there. Oh, hello. Hi. What are you? Oh, the queen! The queen is coming! I've been waiting for so long! And now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, the sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return to teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, strangers? Shall we play together? Oh, challenge the warrior's dream? Absolutely. I love him. Ow, I hate him. Stop it. Ow, stop it. Ow. There's like no time to heal here. Stop that, would you? Yeah, I'm so dead here. There was literally no time to heal. That was unfortunate. Tip, just stand in the middle and up slash. Well, bit late for that one. That is an oppressive attack pattern, though. Time for honey hearts. You're sure right. We're gonna get rid of Unbreakable Greed, Compass. No, we need to leave Compass on. Oh, we can't leave. Yeah, we can't leave Compass on. We just have to do it like that. Okay. Oh, Tea Time Sign's still up. Oh, yeah, Honey Hearts is probably a good idea just because then I can just focus on dodging whenever I get hit. Right, I guess I can't check my map on a platform that's going to fall out from underneath me. Oh, I do have to go all the way up. Okay. But it never said I have to touch any of those platforms. Hive Blood is 4 notches, right? Yes, it is. It's frustrating how much it takes. But it's also really, really strong. Okay. So down here. Right, there's no shortcut that way. Unfortunate. Stop that. Oh wait, this again? Oh no, it's just one this time. I'm like, what? Wait, did I go the wrong way? Where's the Vab? I hear a Vab. Oh, I definitely went the wrong way. What did I do? If you mix some charms, you can get honey hearts that are blue in the corner? What does that do? I think I have to go up. Or is it just an aesthetic thing? Perish. Perish. Life blood charms and hive blood stuff is life. Wait, what? I'm confused. Ow, stop that. Is that like some sort of synergy thing then? So much murder time. Ow! I took that hit for no reason. There's a charm that makes your ranged attacks like a shotgun. Defender's Crest, and you get a toxic shotgun. You get me? Oh. These are creepy spider frogs. They sure are. I hiccuped in the middle of that. Hey, buddy. We're just gonna ignore you for a moment. Thank you. Alright. Let's try this again. I see, this is actually a very effective strategy, isn't it? Ow. Except when I get hit, anyways. Because I'm bad. Ow. Bounce him like a volleyball. Stop it. Oh, that was so much easier. Okay. Let's listen. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Aww. Hey, welcome back, Thane. High blood masks are a different shape. Lifeblood mask. Lifeblood makes them blue. Blue honey hearts. Wait, so do they still regen then? Because that's hefty if they do. Ooh, that's huge actually then. What is this? Oh, hello. Oh! Staggy! My boy! Smack. And have the blue property. Okay, why did did you have to hurt the bug? I didn't have to. I was putting him out of his eternal trap thing, whatever you want to call it. Little one, I found it. The stag's nest. Where I was born and raised. Also, I just realized the T is lowercase there. Interesting. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called. But if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. Oh, we're 100% going there. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. And then eager to travel to Stagways, yeah. Your Hollow Knight encyclopedia is here. Aw, yeah! It's like nine. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? It's like 9 notches in total, though. Oh, spoilers, I must tell. Uh-oh. About Staggy. Do not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to go to Stag's Nest, right? Yeah, that's, there's no hesitation on that. There's zero hesitation on that. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Aww. Luna! Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate that. As per usual, Al is very much appreciated, but never necessary. I tire so easily now in my... Yeah, okay. That's the same as he usually says. Oh, there's no bell for here. Oh. Another fragment. I got the achievement Hope. What is it? What? This isn't very hopeful. Unless there's stuff over here. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. So there's an elevator here. Okay, hold on. 1 second here. So there's no map of this area. This is the way. I just saw that you said that. Am I in... I'm in Howling Cliff. Okay, yeah. So we're not... We're not gonna go that way, first of all. An empty egg. An empty eggshell? Or a shattered eggshell? What did you think of the broken vessel? The broken vessel was certainly a thing. That is for sure. Oh, I thought it worked. Wait, okay, what do we... What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they had been and the passengers they'd meet. For a long time now, I have considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin still alive, still out there journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways, not as long as as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. He is not the... Oh! His name changed! Yo! That is so hype. Okay, I'm really hyped about that. I carry it proudly though, yeah. What if we hit him with this now? Try so easily now. I didn't know that. Oh, that's amazing! Okay. question though, because this thing here moves. Is there a way to do something with it? Because it feels like that would be a strange thing to just add. Oh! You're probably right. Okay. Well, that seems like a very bittersweet note to end it on, actually. Well, kind of end. We're not ending stream, but I think that's where we're gonna end Hollow Knight for the night. So that leaves us with very, very little left to do here, as far as I know. So we've got something here. I don't know what that is. We've got this area here that we haven't visited. We have to go back to the Abyss. Probably whatever this is. Actually, almost certainly whatever that is. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Probably this side, because that's where that thing was that just did nothing. We've apparently got something right here. Put that there just so I don't forget about it. There's something here still. And then beyond that, have you been to the Howling Cliffs? Yes, I have been to the Howling Cliffs. Oh wait, there's a stag station in Howling Cliffs? It does environmental storytelling, I think. Okay. Up by Howling Cliffs, but you have to find all the stag stations. Oh, wait. Let's go back to the stag nest for a second then. The stag nest is the station. I mean, on the map, the button you saw, big chains drop. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Well, let me see if I can figure out. Okay, so like, because we would be about right here, I think. Let me double check. We can see exactly where we are actually. Because if we go out here, we can actually look at the map. So if underneath it would be like this area. So let's take a quick look there before we end stream then. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything underneath it. Oh, that's gonna stop me right there. Alright, we're just gonna give her over here real quick. Oh. I guess we didn't get very far. Alright. Let's look at the map again here. Oh, but we can see that. But guys, the map is almost completely filled now. That is huge. Alright. So next time, I think we're gonna... What do I think? Next time I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Deep Nest, get that, then go to... I think we're just gonna clear everything. I read online that the pressure plate likely does open something in the world. Oh. Interesting. I might have to figure that out then. Actually, you know what? Really quickly, I want to go to the overgrown mound. I'm watching Isvan play Apex, aka studying TM. Perfect. Alright. We're just gonna do this really quickly here. Because I'm just curious. I made a mistake. I guess we don't have to worry about the what's it called anymore, which is nice. The Mountain Dew pits. I love how Hollow Knight's just a little bit more feeling and it's happening right now, right? Hollow Knight is very much just one of those just a few more minutes games. Okay. Ow. I'm just gonna heal up properly. Just kidding! No, I'm not! It really is happening to me. Okay. All we need to do is get down to that thingy, because I just want to see what it is. This way? You can touch the dude, just swim. That is true. That is a lot quicker, that's for sure. Okay. This way should be directly to the left here. Not this way. Up this way instead. Right up here. Hello. Take a nice Mountain Dew bath real quick, you know. Okay. What is this? I shall not believe everything on the internet. It could be that this pressure plate is just a stag elevator. That's fair. Either way, it's kind of cool. So I think this might be a whole area, actually. And if it is, I don't know that we're going to do it right now. Because I know Luna probably has no problem watching me play Hollow Knight right now, but I've imagined the other two would be very, very happy if I opened up our save so we can play Stardew. So we're going to very quickly see if there's a bench in here. Alright. Let's do the murder of this. Oh wait. What? I missed maybe the first half of the stream. Have you done Path of Pain yet? I don't know what Path of Pain is, so probably not. I saw one of two is ready, I think. Oh, okay, so not everybody's ready yet. We're good then. Hear me. Path of Pain. Good luck, have a good time. I would imagine it's a little bit painful. Howling Wraith. Tab A while holding up to unleash is a wraith. What? What does that mean? What does it do? I would assume it's just an attack. Oh, that's a strong looking attack though. Buzzsaw intensifies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had so much fun with the buzzsaws last time. I haven't finished Path of Pain yet. Apparently I gave up right at the end. Oh no! That's the worst, when you're like right at the end of something and you just, like, either it crashes or you run out of time or you end up giving up. The Path of Pain led to me talking to myself, oh no. Hey! How's it going, Cheese? Alright, we're gonna go grab the stag station then. If not everybody's ready, then there's no real point in stopping Hollow Knight yet. But I'm not even close to Path of Pain right now. I'm kinda had the whole game spoiled before I even got it, but I still love it. Oh no. See, I'm very much somebody who does not like spoilers unless I specifically need them. Al just went live and so is Rye. Is Rye... Oh, Rye's not responding to the messages though. So, I guess... Yeah, I'll just end it then. Well, end the Stardew part of it. This isn't where I wanted to go. I want to go to the stag station so I can rest at the bench so I can save. I know it saves, but it still paranoids me unless it actually pops up and says save. Did I miss it? Yeah, I did. It's up here. And the Stardew part. Yeah, exactly. That's totally what I meant to say. Don't worry about it. Alright, Staggy. Or should I say, Old Stag? Alright. Let's just head to Dirtmouth. And then we'll rest at the bench. And we will pretty much be done the game. We've got pretty much everything. I think we will finish it next time. I mean, we're also going to do a speedrun on Saturday, so that's going to be interesting, having never beat the final boss, fighting the final boss on a speedrun. Rise Live, yeah, okay. So, we're gonna end the Stardew part here. I will be back in, like, 2 minutes. I'll just switch to the, What is that sound? What was that? Oh! Oh, somebody started streaming and I have the March for St. Jude's page open and I'm like, what? Okay. No, it's Stanky's playing Bravely Default right now. Which, by the way, hold on. Shout out Stanky's Squad. Stanky is the one who has organized this whole thing. Wait, why does it say Bravely Default? He's very clearly playing Resident Evil. But he's the one who organized this whole charity drive. So definitely check him out. I've actually not had the chance to watch his streams yet, but I've been told they are very good, and I would heavily recommend. But yeah, so I'll be right back in like max 5 minutes. I'm gonna put it to switch it to the other screen. And I'm also gonna get into the Stardew call so that people can start talking. But I will be right back here, and I'm gonna switch to the be back soon screen. All right, be right back here.
piece. I
Dang.
still have them in my closet.
Alright.
Chat, can you hear them a little better now? There we go. Perfect. Sorry, guys. I had to fix a few things, but
Okay, I'm
we're all
gonna go
hinky
because
dory
this
now.
man is having lag problems.
we're just-
Sounds
I was-
good, Tron. I appreciate. Back with
I'm
that ice cream
surprised no one's
sandwich.
noticed
Aw, yeah.
the knife
Ice cream
in
sandwich.
the background this whole stream.
Kind of on a
There's
dive.
a
We can talk
knife?
about that.
Oh yeah, I have a knife
mood.
hanging on my wall.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can see my
dagger.
sword. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take
Guys,
the
do
camera
me-
on an adventure, and
Chat.
there's my sword. That's also on my wall. And so I want to collect more. Oh, and the cat who's on my desk. Mike, I'm wondering if you just dropped in and saw me wearing this hat, what
This
your
is like
thought
my first
was.
Coke I'm
I think you
drinking
know me well
in
enough
months,
to
and
know
I'm
my
gonna
affinity
bounce off
for
the
hats.
walls. I'm gonna be super hyper. Oh yeah.
Mercury's curling up.
I'm
Oh,
getting
Mercury unplugged my monitor as he so often does.
What?
Kisses for Mercury. He will get kisses when he's not behind my computer monitor.
Overstimulated. Oh, that makes more sense. So I'm a little
Right, ask Luna if
salmon,
she's streaming
some
for me.
sugar. Oh yeah.
Commander,
Aw.
she's not streaming.
Mercury, stop
Alright.
unplugging my monitor. This is not how. I'm glad I'm not playing a more high stakes game. Otherwise, this would be very, very annoying. Okay,
A little
bud,
bit
stop.
regret not streaming. I mean, everyone else is.
Oh no.
Billy, are you
Super
streaming?
Duper
Yeah.
Sour has teleported to this stream. Welcome. This is the stream where I wear a silly hat. I bet
You
no
know,
one
Luna,
else is
you
wearing a
you
silly
could
hat.
do an impromptu stream if you wanted to.
I always could, but
You
Yeah,
could.
Luna, find a silly hat and join me in the land of silly hats.
I'll have to think about that.
Final.
Oh, 6 birdie got. Hey, Shigo. Shigo, you need to stop gifting me subs.
Ooh, a sub for
Save your
Birdie.
money, but also
Got
thank
him.
you. The hat didn't terribly surprise you, Mike.
Uh-oh.
That is quite the Potter's hat. Thank
Settings.
you, Commander Cheese. Punch myself in the nose. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna answer to your...
Hotkeys.
It was Mercury. Mercury doesn't make an income. Shh. Also,
Really?
Mercury, stop lying down on my monitor cable.
Do you have the code?
Yeah, I'm trying to pop it up on screen without
Alright.
Without popping it up on
popping it
screen?
up on everybody's screen. Yeah.
It's not on your keyboard,
Where-
Shigo.
where
I
is-
don't believe you.
Oh, that's what
Mercury.
it's this one. There we go. Okay.
So anyone in my chat, if you're wondering, I'm in a Discord call with several other people. If you hear them cut out, it's because I kind of like to step away and talk to you, just so that I'm not talking over them.
Oh,
Discord people, if I step away, it's because I don't want to talk over you when I'm talking in chat.
Got you.
I'm offended.
I don't respect y'all enough to do that.
oh my goodness, Shigo.
Oh man.
Respect you, Al.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
Super
I
Duper
appreciate
Sour
it.
presented me with a
But
Dorito
why?
and asked if I could give it to
That
you.
is 8.
So here's this
8
Dorito.
gifted
Luna.
subs.
Enjoy.
Thank you
you.
though.
Does
Thank you,
super
Al.
compliment your does super
Um,
compliment your hat like I told him to? That's my question.
I don't.
I wasn't
Yes.
exercising
Well, yeah,
still lost
they
weight.
said that is a
Mood.
nice hat. So yes,
That means
Good
see,
work.
I
That
just got lost in
did
all
you
the
just
hat
never eat?
compliments
That's
'cause
unhealthy.
there've just been
Make sure
so
you
many
eat
of
some
them
grass, aka
because
veggies.
it's a great hat.
Veggies is too long to spell.
I just decided
Oh
one
yeah,
time
because I love
wanted
you
to.
guys.
I decided for my Hades stream.
Fair.
I just wanted to wear it, and not say anything, but then I couldn't stop talking about. You know that one enemy from Undertale whose whole deal was, "Hey, look at my hat."
I have not played Undertale yet, unfortunately.
I vitalize. You have not played
Alright.
Undertale.
Alright, wait, can I just say one?
I couldn't either.
Hold on. Let me go first because I've got something important to stream. Code's in chat now. Chat room.
Perfect, thank you.
That one? I
Um,
thought you were gonna put it in the other
Shigo,
one. Okay.
thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate it. Shigo, how are you? How is New Zealand? It is, I'm gonna take a guess. It is right now for you. It is, I'm gonna say 2:23. Is that what time it is? PM.
You're real close.
Decent guess.
You're off by an hour.
I think it's 3:23, isn't
Yes.
Is it, Shigo, is it 3? Sorry, I tried.
You
Also,
were so
Bricks.
close. You did real good.
Bricks.
It's Friday
Dang.
for Shigo already.
I
It
know.
is.
it? I'll present
Jelly.
you all with the game now that I'm logged in and you guys can't snipe the code.
Is that
So Jelly, if you
like
would
an
like to
actual
know who else
tactic?
is in here, I'm gonna
I
give them
don't
all
know,
a
but
shout
it
out here
works,
super
no
quick.
joke. I can eat
So
literally anything as long as
So
it's Sanderson.
first off,
No, it
now
works for
again,
some
because I'm just
reason.
gonna be typing
oh,
it.
yeah.
Al, you are just literally all the words with no extra letters, correct? It is literally
Yes.
extra
Al Games. that
Al
is correct.
games. Okay.
Super
Okay.
Duper Sour says no Dorito for rye, so
I already
sorry.
So
had.
rude.
He already gave me a Dorito earlier.
Oh, well, snap. Guess it doesn't matter.
So again, guys, these are all the people that are in the call. Now, keep in mind, Al and Billy, aka Dr. Tinyface, they are both streaming right now as well. If you want to go
Oh,
say hi in
yeah.
their stream. Luna is not streaming, but you should still go check her out and give her a follow as well too.
Yeah, still go
Oh,
follow Luna
yeah.
because she streams all the time. Especially
these
if you're
are
a morning person, go follow Luna because she streams in the mornings. Which is
Mhm.
why I very rarely actually get to catch Luna's streams.
Sad day.
Oh, the inhumanity. But these are people who I consider to be mad rad. People I enjoy playing the game with. Now, to be fair, Shigo, you're in the chat. Shigo, when are you gonna join us for like some gaming endeavor, whether it's Minecraft or this or that? Am I
Yeah, what
calling
is
you out
this?
here a
Come
little
on.
bit? Maybe.
How
How dare
Minecraft
you?
almost every Friday. It's
Yeah,
it's
but
it's someone else who
stream-wise, but-
doesn't play Minecraft with us every Friday, Revitalize.
I play some Fridays. Listen.
Touche,
I'm
right?
Got him.
gonna play
Yeah, how
some
dare you
Fridays.
roast
What are you
Chico
talking
for
about?
not streaming?
No, well, I was gonna say no. I was gonna say it's only official if you play games together on the stream, though. Obviously, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
As
come on.
I'm guessing, he's probably not joining us
Chico and I have an
tomorrow.
ongoing stream series on her channel that we've done twice and struggle to play in times that we're both free to stream. We're playing through Hatoful Boyfriend.
Stream team back at the Stardew Valley
Oh,
again.
wow.
yeah.
Potatoes. Are you
Do I
aware
still
of
have
what that
Also,
is?
Mr.
Luna-
Popo up? I sure do still have
Whoa.
Mr. Popo up.
Wait, before I address that, Luna, what did you say about tomorrow?
Oh, it's
Twitch
Minecraft Day. You're probably not gonna be there, right?
Is
Oh,
the
yeah.
scared cat supposed to be
I'm
there?
not gonna
No.
be there tomorrow.
The scared
Yeah.
cat is not supposed to be there.
Yep.
But to be fair, chat, I'm not gonna be there because I'm streaming for 24 hours tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
So.
Damn.
So,
Give him a hard time, guys.
I just took down Mr. Popo. I didn't realize that he was still up.
Wait, Mr. Popo's
Oh, he had a
Yeah.
picture of his cat up as a censor.
Yes, because that prevents people from getting in, right? So I put it up to cover it. Oh, Billy, I can't come tomorrow
Ooh.
either. Oh no! Wow, rude.
Wait, who?
TJ's
No,
betraying us.
not my TJ.
Beans. When should I? You know what, Beans? Maybe Saturday I'll make Sunday I'll make Sunday a Kirby marathon day. So don't hold me to it though.
Kirby.
Maybe I'm
Why
maybe
do you
I'm
think
making,
my-
like,
oh,
maybe-
I see why you think
maybe-
my overlay is bugged.
making just all Kirby games.
Oh yeah.
Also, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Bricks, did you change your Pokemon then by any chance? Oh, you did? Okay, I think you're good. Okay, cuckoo. All right, coo.
Oh,
Cuckoo.
Okay.
Not sure why it did that. Anyway, sorry for overlay being funny, y'all.
Wait, how's it already 11?
Because the
Oh.
timer started before you got in.
Well, no, indubitably. Thanks.
Yeah, the timer
Well,
starts as soon
you
as
know
I
what,
start the
Granny?
server.
Grandy Evelyn gave me a letter, so.
Oh,
hoo-ha.
Oh
So, let's
yeah.
say, you know what Hatoful Boyfriend is.
No, what's that?
It is a dating simulator where all of the characters, except for you, are birds.
Tag yourself on
What?
butterfly. Oh yeah.
So if you're not a bird, what are you?
You're a human. You are a human girl who has been... It basically takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where
Aw,
most of the
Rick.
humans have been wiped out and birds have evolved to be super intelligent. Why are you embarrassed, Chigo? Are you embarrassed that I'm telling people that we played Hatoful Boyfriend?
Oh my, is it? Okay, Shigo, is it a fun game? Is Shigo, do you recommend it?
It is. A
I mean,
very
I don't
fun
think
game.
I'll play. I'm not,
She hasn't played
I don't think
all
I'm
of
cool
it.
enough to play it,
I've
but.
played all of it.
Oh. Oh, well.
I've played all of it,
Um,
and the story is
I always
actually
wanted to date a bird.
really good. I played it, ironically, and then I actually enjoyed it for the story. And I
Wow,
bought merch of it. Hang on.
There's merch?
Bought merch?
There's merch of everything.
There's merch of everything.
I
and
even
a
have
clip
merch.
Of my favorite character.
No, that's not true,
You
because
have
sometimes there's
merch?
something I like and it doesn't have merch.
Well, there's always
You know,
unofficial
on
merch.
Bubble, you can find merch of anything, but this is official merch.
Oh, well, official merch, you know.
Yeah. I paid a amount of money that I don't want to say to have it shipped from Japan, which is where it
What
is.
was it, $200 or something?
Oh.
No, it was not. Shut up.
It was, no, it was
The very
2000.
First time I looked at it, I was like, whoa, this plush is only $5. That is not very expensive. And then I put it in my cart, and with shipping, I would have paid $65. And I'm like, I'm not willing to pay $65 for one small plush.
Why not?
Then, on not on Black Friday, on Boxing Day, there was a sale, and so I put that in my cart with a couple of like enamel pins that I was also looking at, and it wasn't $65 is what I will tell you. For the plush and the enamel pins, I think I paid like $40, which considering enamel pins are pretty expensive, it's not that bad. And also, I had money to spend because every year my work does like a 12 days of Christmas giveaway where they give out various gift cards.
Are you still talking about the merch for this?
Yeah, kinda.
God.
My job, shut up, I go on tangents. But yeah, on Boxing Day I worked, and at my job every year they do a 12 days of Christmas giveaway, and I won the grand prize, which was $300, which was really cool, and so I decided to splurge on this plush.
What?
I'm done now, Bri, are you happy?
I'm always happy.
$1.99 plus $250.99 shipping.
Ooh, I just gave a diamond. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Aw, yeah. Okay, I need to check.
Oh,
Berries,
yeah. How do I...
collecting them and- Oh yeah, we never gave Robin back her axe. I know exactly where Shigo says,
Ooh, we
"Oh,
got
I'm
reward.
always happy, but I'll
Ooh.
brag."
Alright. Cuckoo.
Aw,
Hey
yeah.
guys, here's a
So anyone
pro
in chat,
tip.
have you guys played...
Oh, sorry, interrupt.
I was just gonna say if anyone in chat's played Stardew Valley. Just because we're playing it. And guys, in case you don't know, you can play with other people. That's what we're doing. So I took away my independence and livelihood to share a farm with 3 other people with different tastes than myself. So, you know. I'm just teasing. I just want to see how you guys are gonna react to that.
This feels like Minecraft just with better graphics. It's Minecraft with better graphics and much less
it kind of...
options.
Speaking of different
Less
tastes,
creative, I feel.
it's
You can't
farming
build
down
really.
here.
Also, hello.
Wait,
Evil
what'd you
Temper,
say?
How are you?
I said, speaking of different tastes, who's farming in the lower right quadrant?
That would be me.
Oh.
Because people kept grabbing all my crops every time they were harvested, and I was getting 0 farming XP. So I put it away from everybody else so nobody accidentally grabs it.
That's hilarious.
I've given up on farming XP.
Bricks, how could you? How
No,
could you?
listen to
How
my
could
pro
you do
tip,
that?
Salmon berries. They're not worth a lot of money, but they give you decent hunger, so take them into the mine. You can mine for longer.
Oh.
These are life tips with Al. Stay
Alternatively,
tuned. Billy will teach you how to do math upside down.
alternatively, grab 1,000,000 of them every spring and feed them to Linus for the next 10 years.
Also, Al,
You
please
could
know I'm
also
just
do this.
teasing.
Wait, sorry?
I said, please know I'm just teasing. I'm afraid you'll be like, wow, you know what? Rye's such a buttface.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. We're cool. I
Are
get
all
it.
these
I
never
got
know,
it.
you
so
never know.
loud. I need to turn that down. There we go.
Oh, it's already 7:30 F. Okay.
Thinking
7:33.
you're talking about in real life, and I'm like, wow,
Oh,
your
wait.
time zone is weird.
You
No.
guys in real life?
No.
It is 7:33 for me right now.
Oh my gosh,
So-
fascinating.
Hey!
It is Guys, it's 9:33 for me, and I have to write a philosophy exam tomorrow, and also I'm streaming.
Woo! Oh yeah.
I'm not even as someone who's in the education world, I'm not even gonna make a comment about that. But if I would just cross my arms, shake my head, and go.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh
Wow,
yeah,
I doubt
look
that
at
you're
this.
shaking your
Me.
arms about.
Luna.
Shaking your head and crossing your arms. Why'd I say shaking your arms?
Luna.
Maybe
I may
Luna.
have said that. I may have said that.
Luna.
Yeah.
Sour says that they want to hear you say a cuss word.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Oh my Atlanta.
Aw, heck.
There you go.
Ryan, I'm not sure
What
what
word you
part of
say?
that
Did you
you were shaking your head at. The fact that I have a philosophy exam, or was it
The fact that you're
the
streaming,
procrastination. Procrastination.
Bitch, I've been
Nope.
studying all day.
I think.
Nope. All I hear are excuses. I hear fancy toned excuses.
So much
No,
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm giving you a
say,
hard time.
listen. Listen to you, Jessa. Okay, listen. Al, I was gonna say maybe you're like me. When I was in college, I say it's so busy, but I got like really good grades when I was busy, you know? Like keeping your day full, it'll keep you like on task and
Exactly.
organized.
This is my point. This is exactly what I did. I keep myself busy, and I'm feeling very burnt out right now. But shh, don't tell anyone, okay?
It's actually funny. It's actually pretty funny. During my undergrad, a class I had to take was like also like a graduate class, and there were all these like superintendents, principals, like professors in this class. And one of the things it was literally called theory of teaching and theory of learning class, and
Interesting.
we spoke about how people work best under pressure. So obviously I tease, um, but for a lot of people, when they have like that deadline, the day before, if they have to work under pressure, that's when they work the best. And actually, when I was in college, I would get this like gigantic like glass of like iced tea, like like sweet iced tea, and I would like rock out a paper. Now to be fair, guys, I'm also an English teacher, so it's a lot easier for me to write papers in general, just because it's easy to write fluff essentially. Um,
See, it's
but
hard to
I
write
will
fluff
say
in
like,
science.
What do you mean?
wow,
Just make things
watch
up.
some.
Sometimes I
Most of
do that
my
like sometimes if there's an exam question and I don't know the answer, I'll type an answer to a slightly different question that I do understand and hope that they'll give me part marks.
That's fair.
It's a good strategy. It works.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh, my
Oh.
philosophy prof. Our last exam was 10 short answer questions and 3 essay questions. Apparently everyone did really
Is that a
bad
crab
on
in
it,
your
and the
inventory?
prof
Yes,
said
it
it's
is.
partially my fault,
Teach you to be
but
a
also
yum
partially
cookie.
your
Munch
fault
munch.
for not
That's
studying
weird to
enough.
say.
And I'm like, if everyone
Free
did
him.
bad on
Let
it,
little boy
like,
rave.
did
He
no
will
one
not.
study? I studied. I got a 78,
He
which
will,
I'll accept a 78. That's
Oh wait, where
not
was the crab?
terrible.
Oh, I lied. Oh no,
Mhm.
the crab's in my
So
chest.
so instead of it being that many questions, we have to do one essay question, and
Can I not
that's
place
it.
the crab?
And he's basically told us
There
what
we
the
go.
prompts are going to be.
There we go.
So I think I'm going
What are
to
the
be
prompts gonna be?
fine.
I want to hear the prompts if I can.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I have the emails, and I've been studying the general topics.
Okay. Have you watched any Breaking Bad to learn the chemistry behind it?
What?
great joke.
You
Good
heard him.
joke.
This is philosophy, right?
I just heard you say science, and I don't know what else you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
philosophy. It's about doing good things.
This is
It's not about
this is philosophy
chemistry.
of mind.
Yeah, it's.
I know.
It's,
Maybe
it's,
I was.
Basically, he
No,
said
I don't know. I
the
don't understand.
prompts will be similar to this, or he said my suggestion
Uh-oh.
is
You
that
still?
you
Oh, there she is.
focus on being sure you understand at least what logical behaviorism is, what motivates it, and whether it is a theory about what mental phenomena are. Why an
That's
argument
fair.
is needed for the identity
Oh?
theory, and what the simple causal argument is. And 3, the one I think I'm probably going to write about because it's the one I understand the
muted.
best. Reasons for
Yeah.
thinking the identity theory is false.
JH, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you JH, by the way. That is a lot of J's and a lot of H's to say
Interesting.
all
That
of them at the
sounds
same
deep.
time. Says you're still playing Hollow Knight. That is because I
Could
have
you
not
apply
changed the title. Thank you.
transcendentalism to it at all? And also, wait, just pause for a second. Sorry, Artemis, how are you?
Sure you could if I knew what that was.
Stardew
That's
Valley.
Emerson, Thoreau,
Let's put
Margaret
charity this
Fuller.
time.
Pretty much,
Alright, we're gonna hide
Walt
the
Whitman.
sprite again.
Pretty much, it's writing about the nature of the world. Transcendentalism is pretty much how we've become too
Alright. Oops.
focused on science and technology, and we forgot about the true nature of the world. Ah, f you, Crow.
Interesting.
It's pretty solid stuff actually.
Emma Green
it talks
slime.
about
You are in fact.
It
If you
talks
want,
about
you can change
idealism,
that.
which is essentially how we all have
the way
our
you do
own
that
perception
is,
of reality. So,
there's
for
either
example,
the exclamation mark
my reality could
extension.
literally
We're gonna
like
do this.
so how I pretty much my idealism can match yours.
I hope I'm muted.
And the thing
Yeah,
is, you would
okay.
never know. Like my idealism, for all you know, I perceive everyone as like a talking cat.
I'm gonna be
and
furious
my
soon.
idealism
Oh, yeah.
allows
I'll
me-
be able to tell the difference because the way you'd describe the talking cat out loud would
Yep.
match the way I would describe how I perceive people.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good solid stuff though.
Yeah, but
Like,
have you ever
Great
considered
Yeah.
no?
Sauce video about
It's like
if my
color
red is
theory.
red, or if it's not. we
Kind
never
of,
really
yeah.
know.
It's all about the theory of
Yeah.
relativity.
Yeah, or
think
like
about those,
definitions of words.
About those shrimp that can see like hundreds of more colors than we can, because I think about them a lot.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they
do-
should
but
make
can
art.
they? But can they
That's fair,
actually see hundreds of more colors than we can, or do they just think they can?
Artemis, how are you? How's your day
Seeing is
rolling?
just thinking, Billy.
Yeah. So they just think they can see more colors. In reality, I'm smarter than the squid.
How do you
Well,
know
what
that
if
that's
I'm the-
reality?
what if
That's
I'm the
your
squid?
reality.
It is my
How do
reality.
you know that that's the reality of the world?
How do I know that any of you
Is
are
this
real?
the real
Maybe my
life?
reality is the only one.
Is it?
Exactly. Maybe I love talking to
reality.
people about last Thursdayism.
Yo,
It's
Artemis,
like
who's your
it-
go-to in Apex?
Last
Also,
Thurs-
No,
last Thursdayism
love
isn't
it,
real
Lex.
because I remember Wednesday.
Wow.
No, no,
Well,
no, no.
'cause I don't know-
The
or is
simulators.
that just the state of your brain when it was created?
Yeah.
last
Yeah, but see,
See,
I-
Thursday?
but the
but-
simulators
but-
could just plant a memory of it in your brain.
Yeah, but see, the problem is I remember Wednesday, so that can't be real.
I see. You're trolling. Gotcha.
No, I'm just the master philosopher.
No.
I know more
Guys,
than
I'm not
all of the great
decent at
minds.
picking up when Billy is trolling, but sometimes I still
No,
don't
you
get
know,
it, and it makes me
Billy-
feel really oblivious.
Like
Billy knows
Albert,
more than most
Albert
of the great minds.
Einstein,
gonna
Nicholas
say-
Tesla, Tommy Wiseau.
Billy
I'm
knows more than
sorry,
most of the
did
great
you say
minds because
Testa?
all the great minds are dead.
Yeah, exactly. What are they gonna think?
I was just gonna
I
say,
need-
Billy knows more
I
than
need
great
you-
minds
I
because
need
they're
you
literally
to
all dead.
acknowledge That the Chuck Testa meme is so ingrained into Billy's self that he just said Nicholas Testa.
Oh,
I
no-
believe you meant
no,
Nikola
no.
Tesla.
No, I absolutely meant Nikola Tesla is what I said, which was intentional.
No, you said Nicholas Testa, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe?
Oh,
I
mine
might
was-
got
have
an
missaid
heirloom.
Nicholas instead
Artemis,
of
that's
Nicola,
awesome.
but
Intentional mistake and an unintentional one
Yeah.
at the same time.
yes,
Don't go-
the Tesla
don't
part
go
was
mining
real,
today.
like a real
Oh, is
intentional
it
thing.
a
Okay, that's good.
If I
Bad
said
day for
Nicholas, that was an
mining.
accident.
Apparently,
oh,
Tesla
good to
was
know.
kind of a jerk.
So for anyone who's like, Rye, who are you talking to? There are a few other people in here, and they're talking about this, that, and a bag of chips. Literally, it sounds like a bag of chips to me, and I'm just here munching my mental
Rye, don't
snackaroonies
tempt
as I
me.
listen to.
Well, I can't change. I don't have points. Yeah, it takes a little while to build up points. I'm gonna make a
But
couple
hey,
free
did you
ones,
know that the
too.
beach is a cool place to
Give
hang
people
out and soak up
options.
some sun? Alex taught me that today.
Did time start
You didn't
before
get your paw
at
out
the
of
Big
the
Bang
drawer.
or
There
before?
we go. My cat likes to
How
try
do
to
we know
jump
that there
into
was
my
actually a Big
drawer
Bang?
whenever I opened it. I opened it to get out a bag of lifesavers because I thought, what
Ooh.
could I crinkle into my mic really loudly to annoy Revitalize? I didn't have a
That stuff
bag of
doesn't bother
chips
me.
on me.
Maybe the Big Bang was actually
I'm
just the
actually a
aliens.
person where like for me, I know
I-
not for everyone, but
I
like
know-
food ASMR for me actually like
I don't have bits, just like I don't have a life.
wow.
Well, first
Well,
of all,
what's her face?
that is a mood.
Haley just
not
asked
having
if
a
she
life.
said nice shoes. Are
But-
they made out of plastic? I'm offended.
But
What?
you don't need
No.
bits to you don't need bits to
She
do
said
the
nice shoes. Are they made out
the
of
costumes,
plastic?
except
I'm
for the
like,
golden
Some
ones.
What?
interesting specimen.
The golden ones are the only ones that need
what
bits.
I was gonna say was, I like food ASMR. I actually like sounds like bags of chips too and whatnot. So that doesn't bother me. But I know it does probably bother other people though.
That's why I didn't do it for very long.
Valid.
I love ASMR.
Well, then you're gonna love my Thursday stream.
Oh right, Billy. What are you?
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not
going
gonna
to
be
do an
there.
ASMR stream? I'm curious.
Huh? What's that?
So what are you actually gonna do? Are you just gonna play a game but whisper the whole time?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
it'll be whisper. I think it'll be more a low, like Bob Ross style ASMR.
Yeah,
Oh man,
really
you guys,
right
I'm
up into
actually
your
one of
mic.
those people, I can't stand it. Have you seen those blender commercials where they like put cake in a blender with water and they whisper about it? I want to
Oh,
vomit.
no.
It's
haven't
so
seen
bad.
those.
That's
I hope I never
disgusting.
do.
I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Cake in a
So many
blender.
monsters
With
that
That's not-
water.
That
And
sounds
it
like a
makes me
waste.
so sad. And they whisper, they're
Uh,
like, water,
Anyways, when did time start is the question.
blend it up.
Now.
I
Can I
hate
ask
them.
a stupid question?
Which one of us?
How do I attach bait to a fishing rod?
You need to buy the upgraded fishing rod from Willy, and then you can attach it to that by
Oh,
right-clicking.
well, crud on a crud. Okay, F.
Oh man, that is crud on
You
crud.
doing ASMR? I am in fact doing
Yeah.
ASMR.
I'm just gonna spend all day doing normal fishing without bait.
Aw, someone already looked in that dumpster.
Well, I
That's-
mean, there isn't.
That someone would have been
actually-
you because
Yeah, when there is
everybody can do
stuff-
it once.
Yeah, because when there. Yeah.
What?
Really
It's not
needed.
letting me.
You must have already done that dumpster.
But not today. I did it yesterday.
Then it might just be empty.
Yeah.
But I did one it, and it was empty too.
I'm not sure
Hmm.
then.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you there, buddy. It might
You
just,
broke it.
It might be that
But
you
it's-
accidentally clicked on it. Sometimes Stardew will acknowledge your inputs twice, so it might be that it did that and it just didn't show the animation because it thought you'd already done it.
Cause I'm trying to open this other trash and it won't open. It's weird.
Oof. Oof.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna keep catching
Bro-
fish. That's my big plan today.
Trash Monster says that you broke the dumpster, and it would assume Trash Monster would know, being as they're a trash
It's-
monster.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
F.
Wait, can you explain?
We finally have someone with expertise in here.
Monsters eat
Yo.
trash.
Yo, no way. Is that true?
It is.
I heard about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I hear
Don't believe
someone.
Everything you read online, Rye.
Well,
I hear someone. I hear
can
someone
read it.
fishing.
I hear someone doing something. I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing things.
I was wearing a silly hat for a second, and then I remembered.
Trash Monster says that they'd appreciate it if you didn't break into their home.
Oh, don't worry. Their home is still there. It's just empty. There's more room for more trash monsters now.
Yeah.
Well, what if they don't want a roommate? What
Yeah.
if that was their stuff?
Yeah, what?
All right.
What if that was
Uh,
work that their children made for them?
No, I'm sorry. I'll put the trash back.
Well, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, you
No.
actually threw out the one photo that, or like the one picture that their children drew for them
The one
Oh.
photo.
Yeah, because their mom.
before Karen took the kids. Yeah.
All right. Someone in my chat brought up a really good point.
What's a
They
really
s-
good point?
Okay, think of this. People say reality is what we make it, so reality is the lie.
Wait, what?
So, one person, which I think is an interesting point, they said reality is what we make it, so reality is a lie. Because if if we make it this or that, it's not genuine. So can we say reality is a lie
No,
because
hold
of
on.
that?
If I made a cake, is it a lie? A cake's a
Well-
bad example. Don't listen. If I made, if I made a cookie, is it a lie?
Why you just came over? You just started hitting me. Well, I guess here's the thing though. It's like your perception of what a cookie is might
no,
not
no,
be
no,
a real
no, no,
cookie.
no, 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 no.
I mean, yeah.
No, hold on. Hold on.
I think
No,
what
no,
he's
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
say is
Yes.
reality is what you make it and is a lie. A cookie is also what you make it. Does that mean the cookie is also a lie?
Exactly.
What if I make the cookie?
Just because something is something you make doesn't mean it's a lie. Art isn't a lie.
That
Well,
said, I think the difference is intent. You don't intend to shape the reality the way you do, because if I did, damn would I make some changes.
Artemis, I get what you're saying. We're talking a bunch of people who like math and science here.
I like neither of those things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Billy likes neither of those things, but does one of them all the time.
Video games.
I
This is
love
fair.
science and do a lot of science. It's just sometimes it makes me tired.
Trash Monster says that they were gonna put that on the fridge, and you threw it out.
Oh, the fridge in the trash?
hmm
What kind of trash can is it? Is it a dumpster or a trash can? If it
It's
was
a
a
Like,
dumpster.
a dumpster could definitely fit a fridge.
I know.
I feel like if it's a big enough trash can, you could probably fit a mini fridge in there.
Also, Artemis, do you play
Me,
Stardew
brother.
Valley?
You could probably fit a full fridge in there if it was a really big trash can.
You know what? Maybe you could live in a dumpster.
In theory, you
Just
could
put
just
a
make
roof on it.
you could just
If-
keep making a trash can bigger, and it could fit anything.
You could live in a dumpster if there's anything. Yeah, I feel like you could. I feel like you could live in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Who would win, the entirety of the universe or a trash can?
Trash can.
Yeah.
Well, what if the universe is a trash can?
In
And-
Homestuck, the universe is a frog.
I mean, that's like throwing a trash can in a dumpster. It's just a trash can in a trash can. Boom! Self 5 Rye.
Well, that's what the universe is.
Yeah. Also, Gregarious, how you doing, my dude? How's your day rolling? What are you making for dinner?
So I've got a real hot take question, guys.
That's a hot
boy.
take question. I love hot takes.
I prefer Pyro.
Who
over
would
Mithra.
win? Who would... them fighting words. Not for me. I don't care. But somebody's mad that you just said that.
Well,
But-
that's somebody's wrong.
Wait, what did you even say?
He said he
Fine,
prefers Pyro,
where's your-
Pyro over Mithra.
Teasing, I'm
Everyone's
teasing.
entitled to their own opinion.
Really know either
Teasing.
character.
I'm
So,
teasing.
Billy,
Mhm.
you said Pyra.
I did.
He did.
I did.
You did. You did.
Ooh, that sounds good, man. Oh, I got you, Artemis, my dude. Yo, Gregarious, awesome, man. Anything new in the stream world with you, my dude? All right. I guess it's only 10:40.
It sure is. I'm
Yeah.
already in bed.
I'm gonna go stop at the bar quick, say hi,
Right.
and then swing on back.
Sour says Rye with the facts. Also, but anyways. So here's my hot take question.
You were giving me a Dorito.
Here's my hot take question. Who would win? One of each of the Pokemon in the Pokemon universe, or 10 million lions?
Oh, the Pokemon.
Ooh,
This is a
the
good
Pokemon.
question.
The Pokemon. I think the Pokemon would probably
No,
win.
no, but there's
My-
10 million lions.
Yeah, but,
Arceus
like-
has 1,000 arms.
Yeah, but
Arceus
the-
is God.
Yeah, but like he's only one, and there's 10 million lions.
Yeah, but God, like
But-
God
You said
Pokemon.
one of each Pokemon, right?
Yeah, one of each Pokemon.
Yeah, so that's like 7. Okay,
That's
like
like 1,000.
I feel like being Pokemon God, you probably never get tired, which means he can just keep shooting fire like hyper beams, and he can change his type into
Wait, hang
non
on.
BS
but-
3.
But yeah,
Oh,
but
in
like there's
Pokemon,
10
we
million
can
of
look
them.
up what HP is. We can math this out.
Listen, there's like 8 billion people on the planet, right?
Yeah.
I think if one of each Pokemon invaded Earth, we would all be done for. We'd be dead.
No, because
I agree.
there's 8 billion people.
Rodon and Kyogre on their own already almost
Okay,
ended the
very,
world.
very well. One instance.
You
no,
know, there's the fire slug
Gregarious, your English
that's
teacher,
about
what they do?
1,000 degrees. But yeah, but like there's 10 million lions.
What the hell do I know?
Okay, so first off, are you saying lions or lionesses? This is actually a very important question here.
A mix
That's
between the
true.
two.
Okay, because if it was
pretty
just
even mix.
lions, I'm sorry. Lionesses, sure, but lions, they're kind of punks. Sorry, lions.
Yeah, lionesses do
um,
almost all of the hunting. Lions do almost all
Necrozma
of the
inherited the
being
sun,
lazy
but
out.
yeah, but like,
yeah, they
but
all was sleeping.
but super. Consider this: there's 10 million lions.
Billy, sometimes I
All right,
wish
how
you'd
about
stop talking.
Do you know what food source would support 10 million lions?
Yeah, that's a good
A
question.
couple thousand Pokemon.
Shut the No, it wouldn't. It's not enough meat.
Not for very long.
I think this is Billy. Billy wakes up, looks on his calendar. I'm gonna be contrary today, I think.
See,
What
see,
kind
no,
of question would I
I'm,
ask here?
tra-
If
tra-
I baked a cake and said it was a cake, reality.
Trash Monster agrees with me. There's 10
Well,
million lions.
Well,
Billy
listen,
looks in the mirror each day and he's like,
But
I mean,
this
is
you
what I-
once that
are
episode of
different.
SpongeBob where where Squidward goes, "What is it? Annoyed Squidward Day?" And SpongeBob goes, "No, silly. That's on the 15th." I think every day is annoying.
Well, okay. Hold on. I've got a genuine question. Could one lion beat a Zigzagoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
What level is
Can
this
it-
again? 'Cause you didn't clarify what level these Pokemon are
I didn't
at.
clarify what
This
level the
is-
lions are either.
Lions are all level 5.
but
Lions are all level
Zigzagoon
100.
No, they're
first
not.
No,
evolution.
they're not. Okay, if all of the lions are level 100, all the Pokemon are level 100 too.
Okay,
They
but
can make it fair, we need to make them all the same level.
so hold on. Then in that theory, could a level 100 lion beat a level 100 Zigzagoon?
I don't know though, because it depends what
Think so.
TMs were used.
Zigzagoon
What
and
what
Zigzagoon
what TM could a Zigzagoon learn that would kill a lion before it could kill
Maybe
it?
they can learn Blizzard. I don't know why this is in my head.
Listen, if Pikachu can learn Surf, Zigzagoon can probably learn.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
Zigzagoon's gonna make the lion cold while it snaps its neck in half with its 200
See, look,
ton
Well, what
crushing
is it?
jaw.
This is literally a scarecrow fallacy because you're focusing on like the most unrealistic part of it. But then if you look at Mewtwo, if you
No,
look
no,
at
no, no, no,
Mewtwo,
no, 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 hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to get to my point. Just answer my question. Give me 1 second to get to my point. Answer my question. Could a level 100 lion beat a level 100 Zigzagoon?
No, here is why.
mm,
It could not
No.
kill it in one hint. It could not kill it in one hit. And Zigzagoon learns counter at level 30. Lions
Okay.
are normal type, take double damage from
Ooh,
fighting types.
No, new question then. Could a level
Double
100
damage.
could
Double
hey,
damage, Zigzagoon wins.
doesn't matter. That literally does not matter. Place any Pokemon. Let's say level 100 Weedle. Could a level 100 lion be a
Fine.
level 100 Weedle? Any Pokemon that has an attack move, but it doesn't matter which Pokemon it is.
String Shot. I mean.
Oh, no,
that's
it gets
gotta be
slowed down before it gets eaten by a lion.
Okay, but that's one Pokemon.
No.
The rest of the Pokemon that
You're
don't.
not letting me get to my point. Just
Your point's
th-
bad.
your point is bad because you're not listening. So, question.
All right, let's
Eh,
for the sake
just
of it,
just
let's say for the sake,
yes or no.
the lion can beat the lion can beat a Weevil.
Yes
the
or
lion
no?
can beat a Weevil.
Perfect. So, a lion could beat a Weedle, right?
Really, press okay.
Next, I've already pressed OK. You're not waiting on me. So,
It's me.
I want all of you to tell me right now. Can a lion beat a Weedle? Yes or no?
Yes.
I
Yes.
said
Rise already answered.
suppose.
Luna, yes.
Actually, not necessarily.
know.
But can
I
do
like-
60 damage.
You guys, Weedle's the coolest.
It is very cool. I love Weedle, but I do
Weedle.
not think it can beat a lion.
Oh, you know,
But-
if I had a Weedle Pokemon and I saw a lion, yeah, I would carry it and I'd run
You
away.
would run away with it, exactly. So
Yeah.
a lion can beat a Weedle. Can
There
a
is flawed logic though.
Hold on, no.
Because if a
Let me get
If a
to
Weedle
let me
level
get to my
100, wouldn't it be
point.
evolved by now?
Well, all of you shut up and let me get to my point.
No, the rule was one of each
Alright,
try. It's
keep-
not evolved.
Okay,
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
so for reference, Weedle is 1 inch tall, says Drew. Also, hi, Drew. 0.3 meters. Meters. So.
We need
Can a
another
Weedle,
Scarecrow.
can a level 100 Weedle, under any scenario, injure an Arceus?
No.
That's distinctly untrue. He just poison
There are
shot.
also scenarios where the Weedle beats the lion.
Huh?
There
No, no.
are. It does
Okay.
damage. Lucky crits,
Okay,
the lion
that's not.
misses, the
You're
Weedle
not.
wins.
You're not letting me finish my point. I just need a yes or no. Literally, all I need is a yes or no. Is there a scenario in which a Weedle can injure any legendary? Doesn't matter which legendary you want to put in there. Arceus, Groudon, Kyogre, doesn't matter.
What is your definition of injure?
Do any
He's gonna
damage
say-
to their health. Do any damage to their
He's
health.
literally
Damage.
he is literally saying that this is like all a Pokemon fight. He's not looking at like the grand scheme of
So-
like the Pokemon anime.
Did
Yeah,
I say
you know
did
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
Pokemon from the anime? You fools.
No, but like imagine this, like if you're gonna incorporate the real world with Pokemon, then we have to assume that the fighting is like it's like Super Smash Bros. And imagine that their flying Pokemon are just flying the entire time, and they're just shooting and killing the lions, and lions are
Lions
just
can't fly.
too dumb. Also, I hate to say it, but I think Pokemon are probably smarter than lions too.
Eh, Doesn't
I mean,
matter
they
if
can say
there's
their
10
names
million of
for
them.
crying out loud.
Monarchy's created the whole ass universe. That's actually not very smart if I'm being honest.
So wait, here's a
You-
question.
You guys refuse to let me get to my point.
Yeah, because your
I know you're
point
Because you guys are afraid that I'm right. You fools.
I just feel like, you know what? I feel like it's unfortunate because
What do you think my point's gonna be, Rye?
Rap Boy, you're gonna say, well, if a Weedle could hurt an Arceus, you know, one Weedle, then a like an Arceus, if they're 10 million or billion lines, then they will slowly whittle away the Arceus and boom, bada boom.
Exactly.
Right? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, it's exactly right.
Okay,
Your
real life
logic is
doesn't work.
incorrect.
It's distinctly right. If a Weedle has the capability to injure an Arceus in any scenario, in any form, if they are both equal level,
Did you say injure?
yes, injure.
I think a Weedle has a level 100 Weedle could injure a lion though.
Oh, absolutely. But that's one lion, and then 10 million more
Actually-
show up and curb stomp it into the ground.
Here's gonna be my logic. We would assume that Arceus would be more powerful than all these lions, right? With all of its stats and whatnot, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Like one lion versus one Arceus,
So, couldn't you-
the lions are dead.
But we're gonna
And
solve
now-
this once and for all using logic. So,
I was gonna give logic here, but you interrupted my logic.
Weedle equal W. Let lion equal L. Let Hercules equal A. You guys
I
can
made a
keep going.
poll too. I made a poll as well. It is for
You made
another
a
5 minutes, guys. It's another 5 minutes. Also, Rat Boy, hello, how are you? Gregarious, my dude, you said beat Bowser's Fury. That sounds amazing, dude. That sounds amazing, man. I haven't even played any of those games yet, but I need to play. Billy, I like the way you I like the way you approach this logic here. I'm gonna
You mean
tell you
using
the one thing I
logic?
tell my students. I'm gonna tell you the one thing I say to my students when they are wrong about something, and I'm being nice about it.
Uh-huh.
If that is what you
Each
believe, I
is
respect your
lowercase
opinion.
d.
Mm-hmm.
Being attacked by soot sprites. Oh my gosh.
The world just isn't ready to admit the fact that 10 million lions could beat Arceus.
But okay, so why does the fighting have to be like a Pokemon fight though? Like why couldn't it be like if it's like if you're looking at the real world? I mean, imagine if I can.
If we're looking
fly
at
in
the real world,
life-
there's no such thing as an Arceus.
Yeah, well, if we're looking at the real, there's no such thing as 10 billion lions either.
Yeah, because
You know,
humans killed
because
them
I know
all.
You're just gonna be stupid and say, but there's 10 million of them.
Anybody have horrible grades this year? Artemis, the people I'm in the call with, some of them are in college, but I think they're doing pretty well though. But I don't want to assume though.
I don't think any of us are in college. We're both in university.
That's the same thing in the U.S.
Ah, fuck. You're right.
Listen to those hoity-toity Canadians.
He's trying to be
Right? We're so
smart
full of
ass.
ourselves. Shigo says, I left for a bit to go to the bathroom and get a drink, and they're still talking about lines for some Pokemon.
Yeah, that's because I'm
Leave
the
it
only
up
one
to
who
leave it
knows.
to Billy.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is now with the logic too. Don't you think Arceus would always move first since he has the better speed? And look, Grugon or whatever the red
That is all.
and whatever the Grugon Pokemon's called, he's like as big as a mountain. I feel
Mhm.
like a lion would probably run away. Actually, don't you think?
Not if they were fighting.
Yeah, I mean, but do you think lions are smart enough to fight though? They'd probably be like,
But
Roar.
that
Where's the
wasn't the
food
question
at?
whether or not they were smart enough to fight. It was who would win in a fight.
okay, okay, how about this? What makes humans the best quote-unquote predator, in your opinion?
Their intelligence and their ability to use tools. But I can
Our
guarantee,
ability
to
I can
transport
guarantee, I can guarantee
things.
1,000 humans would be beat by 10 million lions.
Would we though? What if?
If we had
What
guns,
if?
I'm not sure.
If they were
Like,
fighting us,
with- Oh,
absolutely.
hand to hand, we'd lose.
Yes.
Even if we had
Oh,
weapons,
hand to
if they were
hand.
fighting us directly, we would
Ooh.
terribly lose.
Billy, do you not know what hunting is?
I mean, I'm very aware of hunting. I'm also very aware that we cannot hunt 10 million lions that are rapidly approaching us at Mach 10.
Billion humans.
What? I said 1,000 humans. Hello?
Oh wait, sorry.
Hello?
Wait, hang on. What's the math there? What lion to human ratio is that?
I would assume it's like, I don't know. I'm not good at math. Whatever 10 million minus divided by 1,000 is.
Hey, forgive me
So
for
like
pulling up my
100,000?
phone, guys.
1 to
I'm
100,000,
mathing
I
this.
think.
Yakety yak.
It's
Math.
either 10,000 or 100,000. Either way, one
It's
human versus.
10,000. You know what? Actually, I rescind. I don't think we'd have enough bullets.
No, absolutely not. I mean, even if we had enough bullets, if there's 10,000 lions charging each human at the same time, their bullets are not gonna matter.
That's the thing. Airstrike, we have nukes. Lions don't.
I mean, that's fair, but
this
do we
is
have?
unfortunately true.
Do we have
Oh
1,000
no!
nukes?
I died. Oh no.
One nuke, if you had enough lions in the same place, would be enough.
Oh, but no, there's 10,000 coming after each of the 1,000 people. So each of the 1,000 people would need a nuke, or they would need to be able to deal with
Are you in the
10,000
hospital?
lions.
Hey, yeah, no,
No,
hang on.
Alternatively,
Stop me.
actually, there is a strategy to win as the humans. You sacrifice like 90% of the humans, and then just use the nukes as the lions come at the rest of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I say. Humans win.
Oh yeah, but humans aren't Pokemon.
Yeah, but they're Pokemon that
They're
are better than
Pokemon
humans.
with thumbs. They could do the same shit.
Think about this.
Yeah.
Pokemon that can do mind control,
Yeah,
they can just mind control the
Mr.
lion.
Mime could drop a nuke on all of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all the nukes in the Pokemon universe that Mr. Mom's very aware of.
Guns in the Pokemon universe.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
see why there wouldn't be a
Yeah,
human
isn't
nuke.
genocide?
There was literally a Pokemon
whatever.
war in canon.
Yeah, that's where everything Ash's dad went.
Oh, just up to the farm, you know?
He went to
Ash's
buy
coma
cigarettes.
theory and all that. God, I hate Ash's coma theory so goddamn much.
Pokemon are strong. What about gun? Yeah, exactly. A single gun could beat a Pokemon. So I mean, if
A lion is weaker than a gun.
I mean yes, but 10,000 lions is stronger than a gun, as we just determined.
10,000 lions is not stronger than a nuke, though.
But gun if gun can beat Pokemon, and
Nuke can also
Lion can
beat
beat
Pokemon,
gun.
yes, but Pokemon can also wield nuke.
no, that's not the point. You're missing my point. If lions can beat gun, human with gun, and gun can beat Pokemon, therefore Pokemon lose to lions. Them's the
Your
rules.
logic is circular and incorrect.
It is
Well,
distinctly not circular.
Everyone got 100% results, and everyone said Pokemon win against lions.
Yeah, well,
4 votes.
I mean, people used to think the world was flat too. Doesn't mean that they were right.
Yeah, well.
I
in
am a
this case-
revolutionary, and I will go down. I will be burnt at the stake for this
Go
one.
down.
Oh, you guys, this might surprise you all, but the
Billy's
Pokemon
wrong
universe
sometimes.
isn't real.
I know, hot take.
Oh, no.
No, 10 million lions aren't real either. I'm pretty sure there's fewer than that many lions.
Yeah, but has there been 10
We
million
could
lions?
create 10 million lions if we really wanted to.
Hey, this is a whole ethical
I
debate.
searched 10 million lions, and the first result is 10 million lions versus the sun. No, I'm
Really?
just,
Okay,
I-
but there was this whole ethical debate. Jenny Nicholson, a good YouTuber, did a video about this debate in Jurassic Park about just because we can clone things, does that mean it's okay to sacrifice the current living things? No, it's not.
yeah, what if
Could.
Trash Monster has a good point. What if the 10 million lions make a giant meat shield by chaining together to stop the nuke? It's like that.
I don't
It's like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was just
What?
thinking about that.
Yeah,
scene in Guardians of
exactly.
the Galaxy.
Exactly. They just do that. Then they don't have to worry about
Do
the
you
nuke.
remember how that went, though, Billy?
I mean, they
I have a
won.
question. I have a
It-
question. Does this person not know how lions think? Because I don't think they can do that.
They don't
Yeah, but
have
I don't think
brain cells.
Oh,
Pokemon are real either. So I mean,
Okay,
They,
it's
much
literally-
like
okay,
this group of
okay,
people, share
okay.
one brain cell.
Okay, first off, no. We're doing a hypothetical here, so don't even be like that. Secondly, we're doing a hypothetical here, so don't be like that.
And finally, shut the hell your mouth.
Also, chat, you want to see something really cute quick? Look at Dexter. He is past the crud out, and he is adorable as heck.
Dog?
Yeah.
I'm heading over to twitch.tv/revitalize at this very moment.
He is Lano. He is the comfiest woofer. Oh, buddy, I love you so much.
Aw. That warmed my heart.
There's an ad.
Oh, those dang ads.
Yeah. That is an excellent doggo.
Look at him, isn't he so cute?
He's so asleep.
So this has actually been asked before, and somebody had a actually good point about Meg Cargo being hotter than the sun,
It's
and how the lions can approach him. But actually, they bring up a really good point on that. They just attack him at night.
So much.
So then, couldn't the Pokemon just kill at night?
What? No, the Meg Cargo's not hotter than the sun at night. The sun's cold at night.
I hate you
No,
so goddamn much.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why do you do every day you text me?
Artemis, I have that same thought too. Artemis says I have half of a brain cell.
Yeah.
Mood.
Well, that is half more than I have right now.
Every day that I'm friends with Billy, I lose one more brains.
That's impressive because you had one only to start.
How long did it take me to get a
We're
plushie of every
negatives.
Pokemon?
Ooh.
How long would it take me to get a plushie of every Pokemon?
That's a
long
good
time.
question.
Guys, what do you
Hmm.
think is the most difficult Pokemon to get a plushie of? I think this would be a more fun debate.
More fun because you realize you can be right on that one.
Shut oh, your mouth. No, because it has less opportunity for you to make me violently angry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I hate you so
Magikarp.
Ooh, you think I feel like you get a Magikarp one.
No, it would be something like Scolipede. It would 100% be something like Scolipede. Just something.
Would it be one of the
They-
newer bug Pokemon? Or
It
be
would
an
be-
older bug Pokemon?
It would be one of the newer ones, but not the newest gen. It would be like 1 or 2 gens before. And it would not necessarily bug Pokemon, but Scolipede's just kind of the one that pops into my mind that
Oh,
nobody.
so
No,
I was
no, it
thinking
would be,
of, Scolipede's like the final evolution, isn't it? It was.
I thought it was the baby one.
It would be Roggenrola.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm gonna open eBay and I'm gonna search for every Pokemon that we say. Also, hi Mike. My thoughts on Gen 4 remakes is I'm super duper hype.
Her thoughts on Gen 4 remakes is that the Lions could beat them.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to take that cauliflower. Whoops.
No, there's a Roggenrola plush. And it could be yours for the low price of $24.71 plus $8 shipping.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh.
It would also be cheaper because it's probably in the US.
Mhm.
It's from Thailand.
Never mind. I mean, it might still be cheaper because shipping to the US is generally cheaper.
This is fair. It'll be cheaper in US dollars because that's in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's apparently, yeah, they made a keychain of Roggenrola. It's like 5 inches. They also have the evolutions. You can buy the full set.
Wow.
Trash Monster just asked how long would it take to buy 10 million lions.
Probably a while.
Probably.
How much money?
You'd probably also get arrested before it in most countries.
Yeah.
Artemis, I think you just might be more of a chill jazz tonight, my dude. I think a lot of people are probably playing some Super Smash Bros. Right now, real talk.
Oh yeah.
You know, since Pyra's out.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah, it was an hour ago.
Oh, sorry guys, I gotta go.
I
I'll
know.
see you later.
Also, guys,
Yeah.
I harvested
No.
the cauliflower. I hope you're all cool with that.
How
You
dare
just
you?
wait. wait. Cauliflower? I'm just
She's
giving you.
Canadian.
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you.
Wait, what do you say?
Cauliflower.
Yeah, we
Oh,
say
we
cauliflower.
say it without the eye, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a hard time. There's nothing major at all, honestly.
No, don't worry.
I-
Guys,
It's just
do not need to
cosplay.
worry. I am very much the person who I will let you know if something you have said has crossed the line. So don't worry. We're good.
You're worried about making fun of the way she said cauliflower, and meanwhile I'm telling her that 10 million lions would win a fight.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the one who's gonna make her annoyed. If anybody does.
Ooh.
Yeah. I guarantee you Billy does this on purpose to annoy me, because he knows it'll get a rise out of me.
Yeah, I know when Al's wrong and I tell her about it, she gets a little annoyed.
Yeah, I know that
Ditto.
Billy craves my attention, and in any way he can receive it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Evie, what do you mean when you say ditto version of the Moon Legend? What do you mean exactly with that?
Rain tomorrow.
Billy,
I was.
Ditto
Yeah.
becomes 10 million lions. Now it's 10 million lions.
That's not how
versus
Ditto works.
10 million lions
One-
and every Pokemon.
One Ditto becomes one lion. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, one Ditto becomes 10 million lions. They're just all kind of attached to each other.
Is there a precedent for
Yeah.
Ditto becoming more than one thing at the same time?
If they're all attached to each other, I don't see why not.
That would be an unfortunate nightmare monstrosity. That poor Ditto would not be able to move.
Convinced you yet?
I'm very convinced that we need to call PETA on the poor Ditto.
Hey, the Ditto did it of its own volition.
I mean, that's fair, but nevertheless.
It was that or die to 10 million lions, apparently, by your stupid,
Honestly,
incorrect
I would
logic.
rather die to 10 million lions than be an abomination made up of 10 million lions that slowly gets killed by 10 million lions because it can't
could
move.
turn back once it's won, because it would win. Now that it is
It-
10
it
million lions.
It can't move. It's like a mass abomination.
You not? I thought you played Dark Souls. Isn't that one of the bosses is just a pile of corpses?
Oh yeah, but it's not a pile of 10 million lions.
No?
So that
Wow.
would, and it already struggles to move, and it's like maybe 200 people. Never mind 10 million of a certain creature. Like, is it if it was 10 million sea enemy, then maybe sure.
Okay, Ditto turns into 10 million sea anemones.
Oh no,
Game
it's
over.
it's prickly. Now the lions have to pull the sharp pricks out of their teeth as they
You know
murder
what?
the thing.
I think you're thinking of a sea urchin. Sea anemones are poisonous to everything except for clownfish.
Huh.
Yeah,
And
duh.
Fun fact.
Ditto turns into a very, very large poison dart frog, poisons all the lions.
Right?
That's not how that
Ditto
works.
Wait.
alone means we win.
Wouldn't Ditto just turn into a lion?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can't turn into 10 million of something.
Well,
No,
no,
but it can
Ditto
turn into
can.
a really
Ditto,
big poison dart frog. You can't tell me that it
Ditto-
can't turn into a poison dart frog if it's actually
Is
turned
there-
into just a
Is
fucking
there
human.
a poison
But-
dart frog? It only turns into what it's fighting.
Yeah.
If it's fighting lion,
No.
So okay, no. So to be fair, there is precedent for Ditto turning into things that it's not directly fighting in the anime. However,
yeah, but Ditto could turn into Arceus.
I mean, sure. Then there's just 2 Arceus for the 10 million lions to murder. That doesn't
No,
change my
Arceus is-
statement.
But I don't think they can murder though.
You're
That-
Chris.
Like, I guess I'm-
literally best case
Like,
scenario.
like-
Literally best case scenario. They could have 3 Arceus. They could have Mew. They could have Arceus, and they could have Ditto. And
you guys, you know what'd be
Let me
fun?
ask you though.
Sorry.
What'd be fun?
If we all did debates like for fun and we had to like we drew which side we would be on so we don't get to choose and then we have to defend it no matter what we believe because
Oh,
we're
that
so
would be
good at
fun.
this.
School English
Well,
class.
Oh, I will rock this.
right, this is basically what our podcast is gonna turn into. I
Oh
hope
my
you
god,
realize
we
this.
still gotta do that, man.
We do still need to do that.
Yes.
Oh man, I
Yes,
already
we
feel
are.
like this is a podcast.
Yeah, like who's here?
Yeah,
Who's,
every
show
other
of hands, yeah, chat. Show of hands. Who's actually here for the Stardew Valley content?
very few, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm debating doing like one run through of Hades after this,
Oh yeah.
just because I might be tired and I've been craving playing Hades all week, but I want to wait until I've at least beat the game on stream before getting super addicted to it off stream.
Right.
But I've been really looking at a lot of Hades content on the internet, and I did some good fan art of it the other day. Yeah, I was
Ooh.
in call with Shigo. And we were just doing some drawing. It was fun. Guys, Shigo's really cool.
Got him.
Shigo is cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, everyone here is cool, though. You know, if you weren't cool, I wouldn't be here with you.
Friend Mike says, "How do I raise my?" So I guess we have someone who's here for the good Stardew Valley content.
Shh.
Not the good Lions versus Pokemon content.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. I feel like you'd have some hot takes. What do you think about this debate?
I feel like Mike's on my side.
I don't think so,
From-
even though he used to call you Billy Senpai.
Wow.
This is that Mike
Wow.
Senpai, yeah.
Wow, you called me Billy Senpai and you're not going to take my side. I see how it is.
Well, no, he didn't say anything
Oof.
yet.
I'm out of energy, so I'm just gonna follow you
Wait,
around.
hang on. Here you go. Wait, no, hang on. Here you go, my man. I wanted to say my friend, you're not a man.
Thank you, my dude.
Guys,
Can I go-
I have an announcement to make.
Oh.
I'm going to buy a better fishing rod tomorrow because I feel like I'm doing a lot of fishing here.
You deserve
And I'm
it,
gonna take
Ryan.
some-
You'd go for that.
I'm gonna-
Yeah. Easy choice.
Treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Yo,
I just
self,
want to
doesn't
make sure. I
matter
just want to
if
make
I'm-
sure.
You know
Because
what, Mike? I'll do
I have contributed nothing to the money for the past 5 days and instead have just burnt some of it, so I mean, I am
Wait.
indifferent.
You have to
I
take care of
might be the
Game for the
person
last
that
one.
bought a
Okay.
bag.
Like, the argument is as follows. Who would win in a fight? 10 million lions or one of each Pokemon? It's one of each Pokemon.
It's distinctly not. 10
One of
million
each
lions.
Pokemon.
10 million lions would win.
Okay, let me just ask this.
Yes.
If you have all the lions on the ground, even 10 million, and you have just Arceus and Mewtwo flying and just shooting their
Arceus
BS
can't fly,
beams
he
at
don't
them.
got wings.
No, but
can't-
he
can't,
floats,
he
man.
can't, he literally can't learn fly.
Actually.
Hold on, Google.
I'm doing it.
Okay, Google. Can Arceus learn fly? Can Arceus learn fly?
Yes, Arceus can learn fly.
Lies.
Also, who is the drunk gay you had to take care of, Mike? I was about to ask if it was our buddy Adam, but I realized that Adam is not in the same city as us at present, which is sad.
He distinctly does not learn fly. He learns cosmic power, natural gift, punishment, seismic toss,
Okay,
gravity,
not
earth power.
naturally, but by TM he learns fly.
Okay, what? Who's gonna teach him a TM?
Himself, he has arms.
No, he.
Dude, he's the Pokemon God, man. Okay, let me ask you this: Can Charizard fly?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He has
Charizard
wings.
blasts
But
all
Charizard-
fire, game over.
But Charizard doesn't learn fly.
Yeah, but he's got wings.
Can Mewtwo fly?
No,
but can
because he
Mewtwo
doesn't
fly?
have wings.
But he can levitate himself with psychic power. He distinctly does it in the anime.
No, but he doesn't have
Yeah,
wings.
come on.
He does it in the
Dude,
anime.
dude.
We've been using the anime as a precedent this whole time.
No, we haven't. We started
Yeah,
using it
we
with the
do.
game, and then you guys were like anime, and I'm like, who said I was talking about the anime Pokemon? And you guys
You
just brushed
literally
straight by
said
that.
Ditto can transform into not his opponents in the anime, and you
BH,
said
how
that
are
that
you?
was valid.
BH, how are you? All right. How about this? Imagine that there's a Pidgey who can fly, and Arceus is flying on that Pidgey because in the
Yeah,
games
but
a
the
Pidgey can fly you somewhere.
But the Pidgey's only gonna be in the air for one turn.
Yeah, Mike, I'm
You
gonna
don't know.
text you later. That sounds like a story I want to hear.
BH, how are you? How's your night rolling?
Got hit by that bat before we left.
Yeah. Just have a little love bat.
Interesting sentence.
I don't know, like it kind of sounds like love tap, but it was a bat.
Love bat,
And
baby,
love bat.
love bat.
Or love boat.
I was
Either
thinking
one.
Love Shack.
Oh, or love shack.
We know
People
you love
on the
Shack,
farm,
Billy. You never shut
hold
up about
hands.
it.
Huh? Huh? I missed that. Hold on, repeat that.
They're saying about how much you love Shaq.
Oh, I do.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yo.
I do.
Yeah,
Have you
Shaq
seen
is a
Stardew
beautiful,
Valley?
beautiful man.
Love bonk.
yeah,
I love
Shaq.
it.
Love Shaq,
Love
baby,
Shaq.
love Shaq.
I'll be right
Okay,
What am I
back.
gonna do
Thanks,
tomorrow?
after, Mike. But yeah,
Alright,
once we're
well,
done playing Stardew, I will do a little bit of Hades, depending on how late it is, because I'm tired and I do need to sleep.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't think I'm going to be going much longer, and unfortunately I'm the host.
Oh,
Should we do one more day, maybe?
okay.
Yeah, that sounds about good, because I
And
was
then
aiming for
then I'll play Hades, and
9:30.
maybe Billy raids me.
No.
Oh no, Artemis!
Please.
No.
Aw.
I will raid you if
No, never, never, never. It's not happening.
if you admit live on stream.
I'll give you a raid after this.
Yeah, we do a little Hades. Oh, thank you, Rye. That's so very kind of you. For a little bit of Hades.
Because, and it's... Yo, BH, welcome back.
It's only the hat. I know. I know it's just the appeal of the hat.
I think we're waiting for Luna right now.
Yeah.
My one friend just sent me a question saying, name a 10-letter word that starts with fuel. I don't know if it's a bad joke or not.
Fuel efficiency.
That's not 10 letters.
Is that 10? Is that 10? That...
It's also not a word.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That's the one.
Ooh, almost. Oh, dang, but it's F-U-E-L, Fred.
Fuel Metal Alchemist.
Fuel Metal Alchemist.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
What, did someone else
I
incorrectly think that the Lions would win?
I messaged Michaela, and I'm like, stream as well tonight. We're arguing who wins in terms of 10 million lions or one of each Pokemon, and all she messages back is lions.
Okay, I don't know who Michaela is, but it makes sense that there's more than one wrong person in this world.
You mean more than one right person?
This is maybe the only time Michaela has disagreed with me on anything ever.
Yo, see Artemis, my dude. Stardew Valley, it's not really a ripoff, it's more like a combo. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house. Poke, bring coins. Hat mouse.
Oh, the hat mouse.
Wait?
We got a lot of money. That must be from all the fish I sold.
I think a lot of it was also from we sold a good amount of crops yesterday, like we sold some cauliflower.
Oh, I guess that works too.
But
Mostly
Yeah, so
farming.
BH, have you...
yes, it was both. I'm saying it was both. It wasn't just all the fish. Thank you for your service, Rye.
Okay. Yeah. Beach, have you ever... I guess you never played Stardew though, I take it?
Because I've been doing Stardew for an hour and 19 minutes, and I think a good hour of that we've been arguing about Pokemon and lions.
And I quote, clearly lions is the right answer. 10 million? Pokemon don't stand a chance.
That's literally an essay my student... Like, it's like a one-sentence essay my student writes without any proof. And you know what I say? More detail is needed.
Yeah, but I gave you proof, and
validate
you guys were like, nope, that doesn't make sense because Pokemon.
We refute your
Listen.
proof.
Yeah,
Listen, if you're gonna ask a real-time
ignoring my
question,
proof.
you got...
Billy,
If
your
you're gonna ask a
logic
real-time-
is like anti-vaxxer logic. You
No,
say you have proof,
it-
and yet it's
Ooh.
It literally is proof.
Ooh. Listen, you're literally going with, imagining that life was a Pokemon battle like that.
Karen.
But who said it had to take place in the real world? This is the logical fallacy that you guys keep going after.
But
I
then
never
how come
said
you get to dictate the rules.
because I'm the one who made the scenario.
Okay, how about this? Find me a good response on Google why that's not filled with Billy says this or that logic, and then I'll maybe believe it.
Okay, let's just
An NCBI article.
let's put it into Pokemon logic here for a second. Like the Pokemon games, we're not going with the anime because I made this question. I make the rules. Now, let's assume a lion is a normal type, right?
Yes, that's
It's gonna
good.
have. We're gonna assume it has like 2 moves: Scratch and Bite.
No, scratch and growl.
Yeah, you're right. A lion has
Just-
never bit anybody.
I'm just teasing. I'm just
Okay.
teasing.
We can add growl to its moves.
Oh, yeah, sure,
I doubt
sure.
it will be used.
Well, let's
Yeah,
not
but
add.
you
Let's
guys
not add
might do-
growl. Let's not add growl. Well, let's add roar. Roar makes more sense.
Okay, you
It's-
can have both. That's its 4 moves.
Now, let's go into Pokemon logic. Let's just even pretend that the lions are, let's say, level 30. And legendaries can be level 100, sure, whatever. They can be whatever level they want. We'll scale them going from like level 1 for like a Weedle all the way up to level 100 for legendaries, right? The thing is, a level 30, eventually, even when they're fighting the legendaries, eventually that legendary is going to miss one move, and then they're going to get some damage in. Right? Because we're basically assuming this is a marathon battle. Like, one lion versus one Pokemon. Except the trainers have, respectively, however many Pokemon there are, and 10 million. So.
First off, Juke, how are you, my dude?
So.
Secondly, I have to ask, why can't the Pokemon, like how could the lion catch a flying Pokemon though? I can't wrap my mind around it.
How can
that it can while it's not in the air?
it's not using fly.
Billy.
Yeah, come on. Well, because that was my original logic,
middle.
but then you guys wanted to go with the anime logic.
All right, you know what? I'll meet you in the middle here.
Okay.
I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay.
If in the Pokemon game,
Adventures
sure.
Manga logic. You can cut an Arbok in half, i.e., I can cut a lion in half. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're not doing the Pokemon manga.
So, chat, do me a favor.
Zombies as
Chat.
long as they were poisoned
Here,
beforehand.
Okay, so, right, you said that if we're going by Pokemon game logic, then sure?
I can hide extra
Eh,
Pokemon and sneak them into battle if I pretend my tits are big enough.
So,
Whoa.
so the
Alright,
question is,
So anyway,
right, is that correct? You are saying in the Pokemon games, sure.
in the games, but I imagine
Yes.
scenario's not a game. It's like
Therefore, the statement 10 million lions can beat each one of each Pokemon is therefore in fact true in at least one scenario.
in one scenario, I would say in that case, yeah.
Then my point stands. I am victorious.
It's the whole thing in philosophy.
Huh?
This is
I
the
know,
whole thing in
Juke.
philo-
So, guys, can you do me a favor?
Shut up.
Can we
Sure,
can we tone some of the swearing only because my chat doesn't swear as much.
Oh, got you. My apologies. I'll try to keep
Yeah,
it
it's
under
okay.
control.
It's all good,
help
it's all
it,
good,
Billy's
it's all good.
making me so angry.
Juke, you said Pyro's fire, by the way.
An absolute win.
I would still have to say that you've lost only because you're as the Lions would going for scraps there. I feel like that's
My original statement was 10 million lions could beat all the Pokemon. There was no specifications on that. Therefore, if there's a scenario in which all 10 million lions could beat all the Pokemon, therefore my statement is correct.
So then with that logic, then no one loses because
absolutely.
in my like would you? So then what is
You're
this
also
then?
correct.
This is, you know what I say to my students when they say stuff like this? I say, if that is what you believe, I respect your opinion. That's my nice way of saying you're wrong.
But I'm not wrong. I'm distinctly right.
I mean, you're not right.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
you're more
Facebook
left than right,
influencers,
though.
Mom say. You fit in very well with them.
In being correct, because they're not usually correct.
Wait. We can't. We can't put him in that category. I can't say that. I refuse to put someone in that category there.
I'm always happy to make that comparison.
It seems like a little bit of projection, but nevertheless.
I'm just catching sardines. What is this?
Same. Right, I think I'm like
Every
right
time I
beside
go
you.
to get vaccinated, I
think
make the
so.
same joke, and it's, wow, I can't wait to become double autistic.
Oh boy.
You
Also,
might
Luna, are you still
want
here?
to explain that for the two chats that may not understand that, by the way, Al.
Oh yeah, so there was a thing that used to say there was a paper that was published that was incorrect and it was funded
Oh, no.
very biased.
I think they know that part. More the other part.
Oh yeah, I'm autistic. If you couldn't already tell.
Oh, I caught an eel.
Hey, that's what I just caught.
Now go you guys.
We're
Heck
so in
yeah.
sync.
I will raise you one better.
NSYNC.
I'm currently on floor 69 of the mines.
Everybody,
Heyo.
rock your body or whatever that is. That's Backstreet Boys. That
69.
distinctly is not NSYNC.
Wait, how do I? So I got a new fishing rod, but how do I put?
Also, the Backstreet Boys. Crap. Well, it's NSYNC.
I got a new
Uh,
fishing rod, but it's not letting me put anything inside of it though.
I think you
What
just click and
fishing rod
drag
did
it
you
onto
get?
it.
I get the fiberglass one.
That should work. Huh. You gotta click on the
Awesome.
bait and then right click on the fishing. Drag it, like, click it so you pick it up in your inventory.
Yeah, in your
and then right
inventory.
click on the fishing rod.
Oh wait. No. Oh, there we go. Shazam.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo! Got another eel.
Oof.
Popping
All right,
off.
cuckoo.
I think fish are more, like, rare fish are more common when it's raining, if I remember correctly.
I believe that is correct, yes.
I couldn't remember if it was this
Or-
game or just the Harvest
all-
Moon games.
There are also some fish that only appear when it's raining.
Yes, I did know that one.
Hmm.
I can't remember though if this game also has rare, like, decreases the rarity of rare fish when it's raining, or if that's just
Roll,
Harvest
my
Moon.
dude.
Hmm?
Also, Juke, I saw that tournament in Discord, man. I kind of want to compete as well for Super Smash Bros. If you're still here. In Luna's Discord, someone was talking about a tournament,
Ooh.
and I always see like, and I'm like, I kind of want to like partake in it too, though.
Wait, did
But
someone
I don't know.
end the game?
Nope. It's still
Oh,
going.
I think you might have just crashed, buddy.
Yeah, we
Although
are
I do
ending
believe
very
we're
soon
ending
though,
soon,
so
I don't know that it's worth relaunching.
Oh, I can't play Belmonts.
wait, are the Belmonts just banned in
Ooh.
the tournament?
People, not everyone likes the Belmonts.
I mean,
But to be fair, it's very,
They're part of the
it's very
game.
understandable why though. It's very understandable why though. The belt, like, I would probably,
I mean,
I kind of want to really play with Pyra and Mithra though, because like I'm like very Xenoblade biased. As in that's like one of my
Yeah.
favorite games. Like, I like I was more excited about Pyra and Mithra than Sephiroth, honestly.
I didn't care about Seth.
Nah, but you guys, I was actually thinking that too, man. I was thinking I probably should want to use someone else anyway though. Like I want to get better with like other
Memes
people,
about
not just.
Sephiroth. The memes were so choice.
The memes were great.
Oh yeah.
Not as good as the memes when Minecraft Steve came out. but
Oh,
still-
Steve memes
I
popped
know.
off, and
Steve
people were
memes
so
very good.
mad
Billy
about
spent a whole
Steve.
afternoon sending me Steve
Mhm.
memes.
I didn't send you Steve memes. I sent you people who were mad about Steve being in the game. Remember?
Oh yeah, you also sent me Steve memes. I
Oh,
feel,
probably, but
most-
I didn't spend a whole afternoon doing it. I think what you're
Yo,
thinking of
Jake, what's
that
your news,
is
man?
when I
Speaking
said you.
of the Twitter angries.
Yeah, I also spent a whole afternoon sending you those Bernie memes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the Twitter
man.
memes are
I
good.
actually got a crew neck with the birdie and the mins on it.
That is amazing.
It's one of my favorite things to wear.
Oh man, you know what I gotta wear more? I gotta wear that hoodie that my brother got me. My brother got me a hoodie of Shovel Knight and the
Really?
Enchantress from Shovel Knight, and it's really
Nice.
good.
Luna!
He accidentally got me a children's one, and so when it came in, I thought, no way this fits. I'm gonna have to like turn this into a pillow or something. But he got me a children's large.
We must
and
see if the-
somehow it fit. So I was good.
I just want to say one thing quick. I'm so sorry, but Luna, thanks for resubbing. Also, Luna, you scared the crud out of me when that alert went up. I'm like, holy crap, what is? I'm like, that my computer just decided to kill me or something like that.
Oh,
But-
Mike, I'm sorry for not reading your messages. I don't want to keep sparking this argument.
Jake, dude, congrats, man. If I may ask, I take it this probably just happened, my dude. Any idea when things are happening, my man? But Luna, thanks for the resub, though. I appreciate it.
yeah. Apparently, I subbed all three of you on the same day. So it's gonna happen once a month when we play Stardew, I think.
It's also
Heck yeah.
it's also possible that this was the first time that you've been into all three of our streams in a little while. Because like, let's say you subbed to me like 3 days ago, and Al 5 days ago, and Rye yesterday. If
No,
this-
actually, I
My stream on
distinctly
Monday, I think,
remember.
at least for some of it.
Oh,
I
there we go.
distinctly remember our first Stardew Valley stream we did together. I subbed to all three of you that day.
Oh,
I remember that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So There
Yo,
we
that's
go.
awesome, Jake, my dude. Dude, congrats, my man. Jake for real, man. That is really exciting, man. That is some good positivity during all this jazz happening. So I'm glad to hear, dude. Okay. I guess I'll go
Oh, and the
sleep.
cat was bothering me.
All right. So is that where we're ending it? I'm guessing.
Yep. I'm actually, ironically, I'm gonna be up for probably another 6 hours. Real talk,
Ooh.
because
Why's that?
because I'm streaming tomorrow. Well, because my 24-hour stream is tomorrow from 4 in the afternoon until 4 Saturday afternoon. So I'm
Oh.
gonna go sleep at like 5, 6 in the morning. I'm gonna sleep until probably like 2, and then I'm gonna wake up and stream.
Well, that's fun.
You're gonna
Yep.
need a lot of coffee, my
Yep.
dude.
Oh, I got a secret weapon. I got a secret weapon.
Is it coffee?
Green tea. It's green tea. I got a monster. Oh my god, my mom is she in here? She's like, how are you talking? Why are you talking to me about these? She is, but I'm still going to say it. My mom's like, don't drink too many of those monsters. I worry about you. Mom,
Fair.
if you're in here, Mom, you're in here, but I'm not sure if you're lurking or not. So I love you. You're great.
My energy drink of choice is Red Bull. Just because it's a small enough can that I can drink a whole one in my 15-minute break at work. And
Hmm.
sometimes after dealing with customers for 3 hours, which is usually how far into my shift I get a break, I really need the extra
Hmm.
energy, even though I usually drink a large coffee before my shift.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair.
My friend Mike
So
also says to make sure you drink tea because
All
tea is the
right.
best.
tea. I'm a
There
bigger
we
fan
go.
of tea as well. I'm a bigger fan. Al, are you gonna be streaming for a bit yet? By the way.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit of Hades.
Perfect. I'm
Well
gonna
then,
mute while I do
guys,
my end stream thing,
Okay.
and then well,
I'm gonna
I'll
mute
pop back
too.
in for a very short time, but then I'm popping out a call.
Okay.
I think I'm
Alright.
gonna
Me
pop out a
too.
call now to do Hades.
Oh, fair.
So later,
Okay.
Al.
See ya.
Yep.
All right. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping me coming into the chat. We're gonna go raid Al. She's gonna be playing Hades, and she would probably very much appreciate it if you guys stayed around and watched, because she is a real cool streamer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping me coming into the chat. Always remember that 10 million lines would beat 1,000 Pokemon. And yeah, we're going to be streaming again on Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. CST, and that will be 7 until we decide to end PM CST, because we're going to be doing a weird stream on Saturday. We're going to be doing a joint stream in which both Luna and I are going to be running Celeste and Hollow Knight back to back, not necessarily in that order, in whichever order we decide to run it. So that's going to be interesting. And then Tuesday, Thursday, we're going to be finishing up our main save on Hollow Knight, hopefully. And yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping me coming to the chat. We're going to go give Al some love here. Raid Extra Al Games. I want everybody who is currently listening in the chat, I want you all to type in her chat that 10 million lines would in fact beat 1,000 Pokemon. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for keeping me coming in the chat. And we will see you on Saturday. Bye now.